Totally the wrong command. Sorry about that. I had set up a voice alert. Oh my gosh, there we go. I had set up a voice alert yesterday. I mean a sound alert, and totally screwed it up. Oh well. So much for that. What's going on, everybody? How's everyone doing? Let's see here. Who is in the house? As we listen to a Tomo's World song. Tam the OG, thank you for the resub, Tam. Good to see you, babe. Hope you are well. Katie's Aura is here also. Hello, Katie. How are you? Airlock Doc also here. Welcome on in, everybody. As Tam said, grab your favorite pair of mismatched socks and a snack, and let's have some fun. Infinite Fireman is here also. What's up? And I think that covers it. Everybody, yep, that covers everybody. No socks, just tights. No, wait, no tights, just socks. No flights, just rules. Morning, what's up, Jelly? How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope everyone is doing well. Good to see you guys. So just like yesterday, today is going to be another no flight, just stall. Oh yeah, that has happened. That has happened. Just like yesterday, today I'm going to do VFR only again. I'm going to challenge myself once again. Hang on a minute, I have screwed things up. There we go. Okay, so just like yesterday, I'm going to fly a VFR again. Try that out. This will be a little more challenging because it's more of a zigzag pattern we're doing today. Hey, Quaird, what's up, man? How are you doing? So let me go to the PC scene. That way I can do some shout outs also. Got several people in here that are streamers. Tam the OG already got a shout out. Come on, shout out button. Wake up. Wake up. If I'm here, you got to be here. Hey, Iceman. What's up, Iceman? How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Tam the OG, can you just shout out, like, everybody? I don't know why my shout out button's not working. Skip, what's going on? How are you? Good to see you. Good to have you this morning. Yes, it's update day for sure. So after stream is over, I'll be pulling everything out of my folder. Yeah. Oh, nice. Going to work out now. Thank you, Quaird. I appreciate that. And thank you for the host as well. I really, really do appreciate that a lot. Yeah, let me check and see what's up with my stream deck really quick. Thank you, Tam. So Airlock Doc, Katie's
breaks out before the runway. Can you see it? That's all I'm worried about at one moment. Because holy shit, here it is.
Katie, it was on your end. It happens. It happens to me too. Thank you, Quaird. There we go. Oh, I was about to say, what is going on here? I've got double menus, but that was Quaird's shout out. Sheesh. And there's a shout out for Iceman. All right, I think that's got everybody. Thank you, Tam. Appreciate that a lot. I don't know why things aren't working today. Oh, that's okay, Skip. I wasn't sure. I can't remember who does and who doesn't, so I just had my daughter shout everybody out. So today, and by the way, Tam has been subbing for 17 months. What? That's wild to think that it's been 17 months. Okay, so today's flight plan, again, I'm going to do VFR, so I'll be using the map just for visual references, but I won't have the plane on there or anything like that, and I'm going to turn off the Garmin in the plane. So I won't have any references as far as direction except the compass and visual references. Again, I really enjoyed that yesterday. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'll try to start being nicer to you, Tam. So Tam the OG is my only daughter. She has given me 2 grandkids and got one on the way. She's got a kid on the way also. So welcome on in, everybody. If you'd like to fly along, now is a good time to jump in and fly along. Closest airport is showing right here in the upper right-hand corner. We are on Southeast Asia server. So we're gonna start out here at AYBK. We'll fly down this island, and as soon as we leave this island, we are out of Papua New Guinea. Now there is an airport right here on a really tiny island in the Solomon Islands, so I want to hit that island. Then we'll fly over and just start hitting up some of these islands in the Solomons. Oh, thank you for the update. Hey, Jade, thank you for the sleepy alerts. Parallel 42 updated the kit box. You have to update that as well. After the update, you'll no longer have to choose a mod. Oh, nice. Good, interesting, very good stuff right there. I appreciate that. There we go. Hey, what's up, Backcountry? How you doing, man? PB&J. That's what I had yesterday for lunch and for dinner. Hey, are y'all dropping? Am I dropping frames for you guys? Because it looks like I'm dropping some frames according to OBS. Hey, Rolly Mall, what's going on, Rolly? How are you? Rolly Mall is another fellow flight sim streamer. There we go. Now my shout out button's working. Little shout out for Rolly there.
Doing that straight. One bit off the ground.
No frames, good there. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn on. Let's see here. Get rid of the yokes. Turn on some battery power. We'll jump outside the plane, check our controls. We'll do all this where you guys are loading in. If you'd like to fly along, now's a good time to jump in and fly. You know, Quaird, I don't think it really was Trent. So after stream was over, Socks Command. Yeah, I'll talk about Trent in just a minute. I don't think it was him for a couple reasons. So on the right foot, I've got multicolored, I don't know what pattern that is. Is that Argyle? Multicolored Argyle sock. On the left foot, I've got my green socks with candy canes on them. Those are my socks of the day. So that account was made. Do not gift me sub 69. What's going on? Do not gift me subs. Thank you for that follow. So that account was created as soon as he came into chat. So like the account was created, then he came into my chat. The chances of that happening, I would win the Powerball lottery before that happened. And then the second thing that clued me in was he only had one follower, which I realized the account was just made. But even this morning, I double checked. There's only 2 followers. There's no way that's Trent Palmer. But anyways, it was pretty cool. And I was going to treat him with respect and not troll him just in the off chance it was truly Trent. But I seriously doubt that was Trent. Do not gift me subs. What's going on? Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that very, very much. But what would happen if I was to gift you a sub? Good to have you in chat. Really nice. Thank you for that first time chat. Okay, let's check our controls. So full left aileron, full right aileron, elevator down, elevator up, rudder full left, rudder full right. Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Do not give me subs. I appreciate that. And then we got flaps. It wasn't Trent Palmer because you saw him in smaller streams and it was weird. Yeah, I definitely don't think it was Trent. I think it was someone just trying for attention. But I mean, it was pretty cool that no one has even tried to use the username Trent Palmer before. Someone made the point that if it wasn't Trent Palmer, it would be like Trent Palmer 1 or Trent Palmer 100 or whatever. So that was it probably was a 12-year-old kid. Excuse me. Yep. A bad pilot. Does that say bad pilot? Bad pilot is bad. Oh, nice. I like that. So anyways, it would be really, really cool to have Trent Palmer in my chat, but I didn't think it was. Hey, Rock, what's going on? How are you doing? Okay, so we got the plane. The plane is fueled up. All the controls are working. I see where Rolly Mall is in here. Infidel Fireman is with us as well. Infidel Fireman, you have been in the sim for a little while. When I was getting prepared, I saw where you had already loaded into the airport. Let's turn avionics on, and I'm going to remove the map. There we go. So no map for me, no GPS map for me today. I really, really enjoyed that VFR flight yesterday. You need to update your game, but you don't know how. Oh, okay. So backcountry, when it will automatically update. It will automatically update. Once the update pushes through, you will have no choice but to update it. So I'm going to go 3/4 rich, about a half of, well, not quite a half throttle. Part brake on. Let's start the plane up. No, it will hit, oh, it did hit the US? The Infinite Fireman, it didn't hit me yet, thankfully. I was really afraid I was going to wake up and go to start stream and I wouldn't be able to, but no, it hasn't hit me yet. Yours is available, nice. Your community folder should be fine, but I would recommend making another folder to pull all your stuff that was in your community folder, pull it out of that and put it into a separate folder just to keep it safe, and then put it back in the community folder after the update. That's what I do. There is a really cool add-on that you can use to do that for you. I've got it, but I haven't got it set up yet just because I don't ever think about setting it up. Okay, see, I've got mine on Steam, so maybe that's the difference. Work alert? Oh, no problem at all, Muet. I totally understand. Thank you for the work alert. Do not give me subs. I love those emotes. That's awesome. All right, let's see here. We need to find the wind sock. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'll jump out of the plane. And we'll use the drone to go find the wind sock. Let's see which direction we need to fly out of. Because once again, just like yesterday, I'm going to be flying VFR only. So no navigational aids except visual. Oh, there is no wind sock? You got to be kidding me. Oh, the wind sock's in front of you. How did I miss that? That's weird. I'm not seeing it. So, Infinite Fireman, just tell me which direction it's blowing, because I'm not seeing it. Which runway do we need to run out of? Did I give me? Wow, that's a lot of cars. Right to left is you're facing. Okay, all right. So we'll just we'll taxi out to where Infinite Fireman is. We'll let Infinite Fireman be our guide as to which runway to fly out of. I know my game wasn't buggy. For the first time, actually, I did not have a startup CTD. A bunch of fishies. Iceman, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I hope you are doing well. For the love, what's up? For the love of virtual flying, thank you for that lurk.
It's gonna spawn in ramp 1 parking.
Doing good, awesome, man. Glad to hear you're doing good. Iceman is a fellow flight sim streamer. Always flies the H-145 helicopter, and lives really close. Well, not really close, but close enough to where I could drive there if I ever had some free time and you know, decided to drive there. About 2.5, 3 hours from me. As your dad once said, whiskey throttle that and don't lose it. Wishing you a great day and a great stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know, Iceman. I've gotta travel out there and get those socks. By the way, you know, we talked about Happy Socks yesterday and me trying to get in touch with them about a sponsorship or some sort of partnership with them. Yesterday, one of the viewers got on my Facebook channel and tagged Happy Socks in a post that he made on my Scruffy Tam Facebook, and Happy Socks actually responded. I was totally shocked. So I took that opportunity to tell him a little bit about what I do. Now, where that goes, it's probably going to go nowhere, but I invited him to come check out the stream. Told him I had a sock cam that I always wear their socks, or almost always. I like that livery on your plane. So we'll see where that goes. All right. I'll sit here for just a minute. So anyone who wants to load in can go ahead and jump in, load in, fly along with us. Once I take off and get in the air, I'll be flying a heading of 135 degrees, 135 degrees. And we'll head that way until we come up to the airport. That's just pretty much an airport on an island, and that's it. An airport on an island. And it looks like that's all there is on that island, is just an airport, period. So we'll head that direction. All right, looks like no one else is at the airport holding area. Everyone's lined up. All right, well, let me jump into the plane and we'll go ahead and take off. There's the windsock. I don't know how I missed that earlier, but I did. Southeast Asia, yes, that is correct. So you started the sim, no update, no updates in Windows Store, no update in Xbox app. Huh. Yeah, it didn't ask me to update or anything, although Windows has been wanting to update for the whole week and I've been refusing it just because I know it's going to screw everything up. So probably what I'll do is when the sim updates, I'll go ahead and update Windows too, and then I know I'll have to redo everything. Whoops. It was there, I just can't see. I believe it. I believe it, Quert. All right, so now turn to a heading of 135. It is beautiful live weather today, much better than yesterday was. Yesterday was pretty cloudy and just nasty. When do we get a stream of Scruffy wearing windsocks? Dude, that would be so awesome. Okay, yeah, thank you for loading in. I appreciate that, Backcountry. Jump in and fly along. I looked for some remove before flight socks, but they all looked like they were just cheap socks, you know? And not that I have anything against cheap socks, but a lot of times cheap socks don't fit me well and they just slide down. So if someone finds some good quality remove before flight socks, let me know where you find them at and I'll check them out. Dunce cap that says remove before flight, right? But yeah, the live weather is beautiful today. So I was going to, hang on a minute. I posted a picture in my Discord of a helmet that I got at a customer appreciation day at a local. Oh, look, that's what I was just talking about. Just talking about it. So I got this helmet. It's a little paper helmet at Advanced Auto Parts. They were giving them away for customer appreciation day, and I got a couple for my kids, and I posted a picture of it on my Discord. So I figured I'd wear this on stream. It's not quite adult size though. It's a little too small for me. Man, that thing is tight. All right, so I need to watch my heading. So basically, we're just gonna fly down this whole island. Yeah, usually a quality sock. A quality sock is one where it's actually got a heel. So if you see, there you go, Quaert. If you see a sock where it's just a straight sock with no heel, or it's not like, you know, not like L-shaped kind of, then it's not a quality sock. If it's not kind of L-shaped or hockey stick shaped. Splasher, what's up, Splasher? How you doing? Hey, Blue Zonian, what's going on? How are you? Splasher 6 is here. Oh shoot, Iceman, dang it.
You're so close that you're tagged.
Iceman with banning the S word. So I will not be saying the S word for 5 minutes, or I'll try not to say the S word. If I do say it, I have to restart the counter. Oh gosh, yeah, do not gift me. That is not the place to get those. But Splasher 6 in the house. What's up, dude? I spent some time in Splasher's channel after class was over last night. I really enjoy Splasher's stream. Such a chill and relaxed guy. Flying the Pan American Highway. He was actually in Canada. You got to be getting close to the end of that tour, aren't you, Splasher? It's really good to see you. Southeast Asia and all players. Oh, okay, you're not talking to me. I was going to say I haven't messed with anything. Let's see here. Ground control to Major Tom. So I'm going to try to fly I'm flying VFR again today. It shouldn't be too hard right here. Well, we're flying over land, but once we get over the ocean, it's going to be a little bit tricky. Yeah, my Between Two Oceans tour is coming to an end soon too, Splasher. No, I've seen those. No, that's not close enough. Trying out your new flight panel in the 172 tonight. Cool, Rolly. So I do have a section in Discord if any of y'all would like, if you've got a really nice or even a not so nice setup for your flights, if you would like to post those in my Discord, there is a channel just for Microsoft Flight Sim setups. So go in there and post those. Show off your equipment. So we are flying from Papua New Guinea. In fact, this island, once we leave this island, we will be in the Solomon Islands. So we're leaving Papua New Guinea, heading into the Solomon Islands. Once we tour the Solomons, then we're done with Between Two Oceans. You were gonna order a Toby eye tracker, was looking at it on Sunday, went back yesterday, price jumped $70. What? Yeah, I'm kind of waiting. It doesn't look like that the honeycomb stuff goes on sale. But I was kind of waiting on it to go on sale. Oh, dude, heck yeah, Backcountry. You got a really nice setup. Yeah, switch servers and then wait, 30 seconds to a minute and then come back like Airlock Doc said. Typically that works. So flying along today, we got Infidel Fireman, Rolly Mall, Frick Break, Fire Sandy, Cruiser. What's going on, Cruiser? Who is Cruiser? Oh yeah, demand is high. Yeah, yep. And it's just really the cheapest way you can get it is to buy the bundle, and it's what, $499 I think for the yoke and throttle, Alpha and Bravo. Oh, they only work with X-Plane. What? See, and I feel like Track IR would just be a waste for me, and that's why I haven't bought it yet. I don't know that I would like using it. Oh, Airlock Doc, check out, go to my Discord and check out the flight sim setups and look at Ryan's. It's nice. Go back into the plane. Whoa, must have a crosswind going on here. I think I did pretty good about not saying the foot coverings word, Iceman. Yes, yes. So what you need to do is set up type in exclamation. Hang on, I'll tell you in just a second. In fact, yeah, there we go.
Show us those.
Perfect. There we go. So now I can say it. Yes, that was a purposeful delay. I delayed that on purpose. My socks of the day. Oh, let me turn on my sock light too. Socks of the day. On the right foot, I have my multicolored Argyle socks on the right. On the left, my green socks with candy canes on them. You don't care anymore. Oh, those are my socks of the day. Thank you for that. No, I have gone literally about an hour before on one of those challenges where I couldn't say a certain word. I just kept on slipping up and saying it. Fire Sandy, what's going on? How are you? Good to see you flying along with me. Oh, wait a minute. They are checking the general section. I can't remember. He posted them, but I can't remember what section it's in. Yes, that was the word. I think that was the word. Beautiful weather right here. Need to increase my altitude just a little bit. Splasher, I shouted you out, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I saw a shout out for Splasher. Splasher's an awesome guy. Oh, test question. Thank you for that. It's been a while. When making routine transponder. Okay, Splasher, thank you so much for being here, dude. I really appreciate it. Always good to see you. It was fun hanging out in your channel as well last night. So just to be on the safe side, let me give you a proper shout out. I did do a shout out. Okay, I was thinking I did, Splasher. I thought I saw your shout out pop up. No problem, Iceman. Okay, making routine transponder code changes. Pilots should avoid inadvertent selections of 7C is the correct answer. I'm pretty sure C is the correct answer. C Charlie. I'm pretty sure is right. All right, so I'm trying to kind of squeeze in between these mountain peaks. Although I probably should just increase my altitude and just fly over the top of them. Oh, you're Cruiser. Welcome, Cruiser from Hungary. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for flying along. And thank you for the first time chat also. I truly do appreciate that. And that's a good example of what I do here on my channel. Everybody's welcome. Fly what you want to, fly how you want to. So no rules, just flight is my slogan, my motto. But yeah, thank you for flying along. I appreciate that, Cruiser. And thank you for speaking up in chat and saying hello. welcome from the United States, South Carolina to be exact. Oh, good deal. So Ryan, you can see everybody now? So there's Frank Brick, Infinite Fireman, Rolly Mall, Fire Sandy, Cruiser, Uncle Bigfoot, yeah, Disco Stew. So Ryan, you are Uncle Bigfoot, right? If I remember correctly. Pretty sure that's right. And you're flying the RV-14 today. Yeah, okay, I was thinking that was right. Nice. Yeah, Airlock, they're pretty strict about that on VATSIM. Hey, Topple, thank you for the door knock troll, my friend. Good to see you this morning. How are you? Hey, Topple, is Blue Jays in the flight sim? Hey, Gear Bear, what's going on? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Whoa, plane. Whoa, plane, calm down. Getting some serious updraft around these mountains today. Airlock, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, Airlock. You doing well? Awesome, man. Glad to see you in here. Really nice to see you this morning. What? Pants? A pants cam? Are you looking for a pants cam? And then I got, not only did I get the helmet at the part store, I also got these really awesome shades here, the pilot glasses. So like, I'm really cool, dude. Like, these are pretty gnarly. Yeah, they're like way too small for my big old head. I've got a huge head, so it's hard to find anything that fits this head of mine. Get to the chopper. Customer server just dumped the SQL database. Just, oh no. Okay, no problem, Airlock Doc. I understand, man. Go take care of things. If I don't see you, have a wonderful rest of your day. This mountain ahead may be a volcano. Yeah, there are a lot of volcanoes out here. We'll actually see a lot of volcanoes once we get into the Solomon Islands. But yeah, I suspect most of these are volcanoes. Most of these mountains here are. Hey, Twixhound, what's going on, man? How are you doing, Twixhound? Good to see you this morning. Always good to have you in chat. I hope you're doing well. I hope things are good for you. So my socks of the day, got another sock command. Socks of the day on the right foot. I've got my multicolored Argyle, I think is the name of that pattern. Multicolored Argyle socks. On the left foot, my green socks with candy canes on them. Those are my socks of the day. Thank you for that. Beginners, what's going on, beginners? How are you doing? You know what? I need to do some shout outs here. I know Beginners is a streamer. Who else is a streamer that has not gotten a shout out yet? Oh, Cruiser. I understand. Yeah, my goatee grew back. Oh, you're not a streamer. I thought you were. Iowa Navy vet. What's going on? How are you? Good to see you this morning. It is a rough ride across these mountains. The winds must be whipping pretty good. and the mountains are making all sorts of turbulence for us. That's right, beginners. I knew that. One of these days I'll remember that. So beginners is a livery maker, not a streamer. Sheesh. But yeah, I totally understand. It's when I first started streaming Microsoft Flight Sim, chat got really quiet, and I wondered why chat wasn't as busy as it used to be when I was variety streaming. And then I flew along with somebody on their stream, and I realized it's really difficult. I have a Navy vet. Thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that raid, Iowa Navy vet. I really do appreciate that, and the host too. Those mean more than what you may think. The host. Oh no, Iceman, I'm not flying the. Sheesh. I need to change that. Raids and hosts mean a lot to streamers because not only could we be discovered on the suggested channel on Twitch, but also when people are looking for your channel, they'll see us streaming as well. So thank you for the host. I appreciate that. Eating some breakfast? Uh-oh, I am way off course. So I am flying VFR only today. So I'm really gonna have to pay attention to my heading so I don't get off course, and I was way off course. There we go. So no GPS for me today. I do have little nav map pulled up just for the map, but that's it. Hey, A-Topple, thanks for dropping that base. Yeah, if it gets IFR, I'll change out of live weather. I really like flying live weather, but if I'm gonna fly VFR, I need to be able to see. So I'm not AFR rated, so I'll have to change the weather if we get to that point, or when it gets to that point. Oh, the chat got quiet when I did Flight Sim because it's really difficult to fly and chat at the same time. So that's what we got a new viewer and someone new flying along with us today from Hungary, Cruiser 128, and he was saying that that's why not chatting very much, because it's hard to chat and fly at the same time. And Cappy Stick, I saw you. Oh, Ryan, I puked in my first flight, like bad. So we got Fire Sandy, Infidel Fireman, Frank Brick, Cruiser, Rolly Mall, Cappy Steak, Disco Stew, Bigfoot, all flying along with us today. Thank you everybody for flying along. Thank you for that, Fail Flute. Yeah, Cruiser, it's hard to fly and type at the same time, so I understand. You have to fly with those glasses on and you were flying over mountains. Oh man, really? I puked. I puked just because of air sickness. But that was in 1994. There wasn't a whole lot to help you with air sickness back then except Dramamine. So I'm going to stay at the altitude I'm at, or try to stay at around 7,000 feet. Hey, Topple, thank you for that flush. Thank you for that toilet flush. I'm gonna try to stay at around 7,000 feet as we fly over this island. So once we reach the end of this island, then we'll be on the Solomon Islands. Y'all got to save those for when I go take a bathroom break. Hey, Kaharia, how are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? Kaharia is another flight sim streamer.
Nervous?
If you follow any of the flight sim streamers, I'm sure you're familiar with Kaharia. Kaharia is an awesome individual.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Do you think the Piper Warrior will make a flight from Aberdeen to Kirkness? Oh. I am not sure. Rat Hole, what's going on? How are you doing? I mean, that's a good challenge though, Katie's. Try it and see. Oh, you're a fire safety engineer. Nice. Animal Doc, what's up, Animal Doc? How are you? Good to see you. Rat Hole's doing good. Animal Doc is also here. What's going on, Animal Doc? How are you today? Let me give Rat Hole and Animal Doc both a shout out. Both of those gentlemen are flight sim streamers.
Toma, esta te la he devuelto. Eso por sus sustitos.
Oh, Iceman, thank you for following Kaharia. You're fine. You're at work again, staying in the background lurking. No problem, Kaharia. Thanks for the work lurk. I do that a lot. Atopple, thank you for the fart. See, if you timed it just right, you could do the fart and then do the flush. Although I think there's a 1 minute timeout, so you wouldn't be able to do it really close. I think there is a 1 minute timeout. Animal Doc, all of your shout outs have always been something scary. But I promise you, Animal Doc is a flight simmer as well. I've been in his channel several times and he's flying. Oh, Iceman, thank you for following Rat Hole also. Rat Hole, I've been trying to spend more time in some smaller streamers streams lately. Just kind of hanging out and getting to know them. And I really enjoy Rat Hole streams. And need some support. Yep. Thank you for that follow. Double flush needs a timeout or a plunger.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Sim Ray, what's going on? Thank you for that. Thank you for that sound alert. Welcome this morning. I hope you're doing well. Oh, Iceman, thank you so much for following everybody. I really appreciate the support. Backcountry, thank you for dropping Ryan dropping the bass. Thank you for dropping the bass, Ryan. I appreciate that. Yeah, Iceman's a big supporter of other people as well. That's one thing I've always... Animal Doc, what? Animal Doc, thank you so much. Dude, that is so awesome, man. Animal Doc is paying forward the gift he got from CIA Cowboy to Iceman. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? Thank you so much, Animal Doc, for the gift sub to Iceman. Iceman's well deserved, well deserved. Thank you. So I love supporting other streamers. That's one of the things I've always, been a goal of mine, is just supporting other people. And I really enjoy that. So yeah, you'll see me all over the place helping others out and following and hanging out. So it looks like over here is a volcano for sure. I'm trying to find it on little nav map, but since I don't have my plane icon on there, I really can't tell exactly where it is on the map. But yeah, that definitely looks like a very well-defined volcano. Hey Topple, thank you for that flute. You think you need a fuel stop as it's 1,282 nautical miles? Oh yeah, no doubt. Oh, speaking of fuel stop, yeah, I'm good. I couldn't remember if I had filled up or not. Yeah, for that range, you probably will need a fuel stop. But I am full of fuel today, so we should be in good shape. So if you would like to fly along, if you're just joining us and you're new here, or if you're just joining us and you've been here for a while, feel free to jump in and fly along. Closest airport is showing in the upper right-hand corner. That's what that TOK is. So feel free to fly along, fly what you want to and fly how you want to. So no rules, just flight. There's times I'll have several fighter jets flying along and buzzing me. It doesn't matter. I love it. Oh, Infinite Fireman might be one of the last times you fly for a while. Fires are picking up real bad. Dang, I hate to hear that about the fires. No worries at all about flying along, dude. So Infinite Fireman has been fighting fires in the southern Oklahoma, northern Texas area of the United States. And apparently the fires are picking back up again. I'm sorry to hear that. Iceman, you messed up your Prime sub? No problem, dude. But yeah, thank you so much for that gift sub, Animal Doc. You never know when you do something kind like that for somebody, you never know what they might be going through or had went through. And it really means a lot to people. So I appreciate you doing that for Iceman. And for me too. It does help me, of course. Yep. So I am flying off course again, which is okay when we're over an island. It's okay to be off course because we can see kind of where we at. We will have plenty of visual references. Discos, dude, thank you for the 200 bits, dude. I appreciate that very much. Good morning to you. Hey, DCM, good morning to you also, my friend. Good to see you. Nice to see all the people dropping in today. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well. I tell you, that rotating beacon has been one of the best emotes that I've ever had made. I see that posted all over the place on other people's channels. So thank y'all for supporting me by posting my emotes also in other people's channels. That does that's also another way to promote, and I really appreciate that. Where are we at? That there's a oh, I see where we are. Okay, so I am on track. So this little landmark right here helped me to figure out on a little nav map where I am. Yes, we are. I'll show you in just a minute. I don't think update 9 is available yet. At least not for me, DCM. It should be available later on in the day. So this that little lake that we just saw is right here. So now I know that I am still on track. And Infinite Fireman, this will be the airport. There's a tiny island right here with an airport on it. So we will do a full stop landing right there. And we're not quite halfway to that point yet. But yeah, if anyone would like to fly along, today is a VFR only flight for me. Flight plans, if you type in !route, it'll give you the flight plan. If you want to know where I am at any time, just type in the word where, WHERE, and it'll give you a link that you can click on to take you to see where I am. Oh, Sim Murray, thank you so much. 4 p.m. UTC. Thank you for that. Am I using the chrono? It helps a lot when following a route leg. No, so basically All I'm doing, I'm using the compass and visual, and that's it. For yesterday and today are all visual only. I figured I'd challenge myself a little bit, because typically it's just jump in the plane and follow the plan. And I'm usually all over the place. I mean, you can ask Cappy Stick, who always formation flies with me. I'm usually all over the place, but I'm kind of forcing myself yesterday and today to fly a semi straight heading and to pay more attention to the scenery and where I'm going. So it's kind of a challenge. Hey, how do you turn on so you can see everybody else in the game? Like you can see a lot of other people's name. There's several different places to go. Oh, does it really, Animal Doc? I didn't realize that. I did not know that. Thank you. I'll have to look into that. But for now, you know, flying over water or flat land, I can see that being very, very useful. But really for now, I'm able to navigate fairly well just by using the visual references. It's worked out really well. Henrique, if you are in my Discord, I have a section in my Discord where I've posted screenshots of all my settings. So just jump in Discord and look for that. I think it's under MSFS help or something like that. Sniffit, what's up, Sniffit? How you doing? Welcome on in. It was nice to see you yesterday. Exclamation Discord. Sorry about that, Henrique. Exclamation Discord will get you the link to my Discord. There we go, Sniffit. Thank you for that. Sniffit, it was good to see you in, I believe it was Captain Arash's stream last night where I saw you. I know many of y'all know Captain Arash. I really enjoy Captain Arash's streams. He never flies with GPS. He always only flies with visual references or celestial navigation. Super smart streamer. Is not a pilot in real life, but I learned so much just watching Captain stream. So if you don't follow Captain Arash, go give Captain Arash a follow. First time navigating VFR in real life. You almost panicked as there's no names on Earth. So having compass and chrono makes a difference. Oh, okay, yeah, Animal Doc, thank you. You mean there's not big sticks with circles on them that say, hey, here's a waypoint? Oh yeah, so that's a special link. Oh yeah, he's super smart. So he did the radar range navigation. What day was that? Saturday, I think. But yeah, the .io is just a special link where I can use the Socks OnlyFans to take you there. I promise it's safe. I promise it's safe. You flew Spitfire yesterday in Duo? Oh, nice. So funny, you just turned heavy metal on and went for a rip. Nice. Nice. Okay, I think I see on the map, I think I see this area on the map, so I kind of know where we are. Doing good so far. Staying right on track. Saw you streaming, so you had to drop in, having a smoke before putting your kids to bed. Oh, no problem, Sniffit. Thank you. Now, Fire Sandy, you know that I love to chat. Nathan, what's going on, dude? How are you doing? TMH Nathan, another fellow flight sim streamer. I'm so proud of Nathan. TI3, thank you so much for that follow, TI3. Thank you very, very much. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. How are you? Oh, I like your emotes. That emote resembles me. What? Wow. I've never seen an emote that looks like me, but that one does. Nathan, I'm so proud of you for finding your place in streaming. So Nathan, when he first started streaming, did a bunch of different things, Formula One and some other things, but now has kind of found his place and bought Turtle Beach, the Turtle Beach controls, and is doing a really, really good job with flight simming. So let me give TMH Nathan a shout out. Pilot Adam, thank you for the follow. Yeah, thank you, Infidel Fireman. I will continue to chat on, my friend. I promise you. TMH Nathan with a shout out. Ti, are you a streamer? Yes, Bald Brothers Unite, dude. Ti, I'm telling you, that emote, which I guess you can tell that, but that emote looks a lot like me, almost scarily. That's pretty wild. Yes, Bald Brothers Unite. Fist bump. Give Ti a shout out.
Come here, Mama. Say hi, everybody.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, I am way off track again.
He hopped out, right? Okay. Say bye.
That was very sweet. Was that in my sim, or was that the shout out? That was wild. Flight stick recommendations. Ryan, I've got the Logitech X56. Is what I've got, and it does a fantastic job, but I don't fly with it very much. Pilot Adam, once again, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate that follow. How are you doing? And Pilot Adam, are you a streamer? I want to say I have seen that name. I want to say I've seen Pilot Adam before streaming, but I can't remember. Are you a part of one of the formation fly-in teams? Oh, you got the X56 yesterday, dude. Good investment, Ti. And welcome to the addiction. I tell everybody who just gets the sim, welcome to the addiction. I'm telling you, I used to. Oh, thank you, Pilot Adam. I used to be a variety streamer. Like, I played any and everything. Focused more on the puzzle platformers like Hollow Knight and stuff. But once I discovered flight simming, I have not done anything. Seriously, I have not played a single game off stream, on stream, or anything except flight sim. I love it. But welcome in, and Pilot Adam, thank you for the compliment. Let me give you a shout out just in case you are a streamer. I love supporting. Whoa, a raid. We got a raid. What's going on, raiders? I'm sorry, let me try to pronounce your name. Offshed Descent. Offshed Descent and raiders, welcome on in. How are you guys doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for that raid. I am Scruffy Tam. I'm a longtime gamer. I've been gaming since the 1970s. I've been streaming since September 2020, and I've been flight simming since September 2021. What were you guys doing? Welcome on in. If you'd like to fly along, everybody is always welcome to fly along. All of my streams are 100% viewer interactive. Fly what you want to and fly how you want to. Just be happy. Just
Surely
be
you
happy.
can't be serious.
I am serious.
And don't call me Shirley.
But welcome on in. Let me give Offshed Descent a shout out really quick. I'm sure they were flight simming just from their username. Let's see here if I can spell this and fly at the same time. think I typed that right. Yes, there we go.
What I want to do is I want to silence the bell, but I want to keep all the other lights on. This works sometimes, it doesn't. Yeah, it worked this time. Okay, so what I did was, notice I pressed this red button and the horn, or the alarm bell went off. However,
Oh, really? So Offshed Descent is the man who knows everything about flying a 737 and probably a lot of other things? Really? So is he a pilot in real life? Offshed, are you a pilot in real life? Let me give you a follow. I don't think I follow you. No, I don't, but I do now. You know, it's wild because every time I think I know all the flight simmers, or I've seen everybody who flight sims, there's someone else who comes in with a big raid that I've never that I haven't seen. So thank you so much for that raid. Really nice to see you, and I do look forward to catching one of your streams soon. Let's see here. I need to follow a few people really quick. Sorry for doing this on stream, but if I don't do it now, I'm likely to forget, because usually right after stream's over, I'm heading to work. So what we're doing today is we're flying in Papua New Guinea. We've been doing this thing called Between Two Oceans. T.I., what? T.I., thank you for coming in hot, following, and then gifting a sub. What the heck? Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Wow. Super fast support. You don't even know that much about me. I could be a bad guy. I'm just kidding. Dude, I'm gonna steal your emotes. I need to sub to you just so I can have your emotes and claim them as mine. No, thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. Y'all give some hype to T.I. there.
Show us those.
Oh, nice. Rookie, thank you for giving me that information. Offshed Descent is low-profile streamer, active for over a year already. He's a real pilot, also former military transport pilot. Very, very cool. Very cool. Well, I really do appreciate the support of the raid. Jacob, thank you for that follow. Thank you for that raid. I really, really do appreciate that raid. Thank you very much. And one thing that I do in real life, and I carry that over into my streams, is I always wear crazy mismatched socks. So I am known as the Lord of Socks in many, many channels. I'm the only streamer that I have seen that has a dedicated sock cam. So my socks of the day, on the right foot, I've got my multicolored Argyle pattern socks. On the left foot, I've got my green socks with candy canes on them. Those are my socks of the day. Thank you for that.
Show us those.
Tam, what's up, baby? Tam the OG is my daughter, my one and only daughter. She's also a streamer as well. What's up, baby? Ooh, Star Wars socks. Dude, I need to get some Star Wars socks. I would be so down for that. Angry, what's up, Angry One Horn? How are you doing? Good to see you this morning. Isn't that a Grinch sock? I do have a Grinch sock. You know what that could be? I don't think that's a Grinch sock. I do have a Grinch sock though. I do have a Grinch sock. Angry One Horn, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. How are you doing today, Angry? Good to see you. And it was nice to hear you over on Splasher stream last night. I know, Tam, I really should. P.O. boxes are pretty expensive though. But I totally should. I totally should. The fun bits are the takeoffs and the landings. Anything in between is just a filler. Yes, yes. Yeah, Yeah, my takeoff and landings are kind of iffy, but I'm super familiar with the Cessna, so they're not so sketchy in the Cessna. They're usually pretty butter. Usually. Oh, Sky Traveler, you're gonna join again? Thank you for joining.
And we thank you for dropping that base.
Thank you for dropping the base. I appreciate that. Let's see who is flying along with us today. We got Freight Break, Rolly Mall, Infidel Fireman, Fire Sandy, Cappy Stick right there. Cruiser, Sky Traveler is back in. Disco Stew, Rolly Mall, Freight Break, Infidel Fireman. Oh, I already said the and Fire Sandy. Well, y'all got double shout outs. So if you would like to fly along, feel free to. Everybody's welcome to fly along. No rules, just flight is my slogan. Ashley, what's up, Ashley? How are you doing? Thank you for that lurk. Oh, sniff it, dude. The 247 is a dream to start up. I love that plane. A lot of people complain about how hard it is to start the engine. I love the starting sequence because it's real. It's so real. I'm doing really well, thank you, Ashley. Doing very, very well today. Thank you for asking. So as I was saying, we're flying in Papua New Guinea today. We're flying out of Papua New Guinea, actually heading to the Solomon Islands. And then once we finish with the Solomon Islands, we'll be done with the Between Two Oceans tour, and we'll be on a new tour probably in a couple weeks, very soon. Oh, you didn't know that you could do custom liveries? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, you're a fireman too? Nice. So Infidel Fireman is also a fireman, in case you couldn't tell. Oh, dude, DCM. Yeah, that pretty much sucks. It's like that for a lot of people. Thankfully, it hasn't happened that much to me. But yeah, so here's my livery. Ewald creates all my liveries. He did an amazing job, and all the other planes, this one does not have it, but all my other planes also have mismatched socks on them. So one sock on one side and then another mismatched sock on the other side. They're all purple, just because I love this shade of purple. Back into the plane we go, and back on the correct heading I go. Oh, that's cool, Ti. That would be pretty neat to fly all the F1 race locations week by week once you get your feet wet. Dude, you know, that's what I love about flight simming, is there's so many different things you can do. There's an unlimited number of things you can do. And I was really hesitant to buy this sim because I'm like, okay, so once I fly around the world once, what am I going to do? There's nothing else I can do. First of all, it would take forever to fly around the world. Bruh, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. Bruh, I really appreciate that follow. Thank you so much. I'm Scruffy Tan. I am a flight simmer. Welcome on in. Grab you a cup of coffee or your favorite beverage and sit down and relax. Let's have some fun. If you'd like to fly along, feel free to. You bought the 247D because CCM made you do it. Plus you had a co-pilot when he drinks. Oh, yeah. You know what, Ashley? I forgot you're a streamer. I am so sorry. Let me give Ashley a shout out. I'm all about supporting other streamers on my channel too. Sometimes it's hard for me to keep straight who is a streamer and who isn't. Whoa, you're flying backwards.
Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
No, don't. No.
Wait, you don't stream?
Don't take class.
Okay, sorry about that. Muted stream for stream clip. Oh, well. Okay, sorry about that. But yes, I love the 247. I do wish that they would fix the oil issue, because I feel like it uses way too much oil, which is not realistic. But the rest of the plane, the starting sequence, I love. Ashley, what software do I use? Bruh, you mean like my PC specs or the sim? Oh yeah. So I am a technician. For 14 years of my life, I was a General Motors auto mechanic at a dealership, and then for the next 14 years after that, I was a service manager at that same dealership, and now I am an instructor of automotive technology. So I teach students how to diagnose and repair vehicles now, and I've been doing that for almost 5 years. So I know something about starting engines. The stream software. Oh, okay. So I use OBS. I use OBS for my streaming software. All right. I'm just checking little nav map to see where I am. There should be a river around here somewhere. A kind of big river that heads out to the ocean. And I can't tell if that's it right there or if this is it right here. Either way, we're going to head out to the end of the island. Either way. Yeah, so I use OBS Studio. Yep. Should you fly Asia to US, Canada, or US, Canada to Europe or the UK? Ooh. You know, I kind of like the Canada to Europe. Or UK, actually. I like the Canada to UK. Sounds pretty good, actually. Placed Key West orbits with Flight Sim Dream Team 2. Who makes my custom plane livery? So Ewald, who was in here just a little while ago, Ewald is who does all my liveries. Does a phenomenal job. Oh, is that a river or is that that might be a road. It might be a road I'm looking for, not a river. There's Ewald right there. You want to do oceanic crossing. Nice. See how you got to get to work? Yeah, dude, thank you so much for jumping in, and thank you so much for that gift sub to Iceman. I appreciate that. And thank you for the follow also. Look forward to seeing one of your streams, Ti. Take care and have a great day. So I'm really depending on where this road is to know. Oh, you know what? There's the road right there. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for right here. I'm pretty sure. Because the island that we're flying to, the airport we're flying to, is straight out from here. That does look like where I need to be. Okay, so this visual flying is kind of new to me. You like oceanic crossings? You know, they're the most boring flights as you're over water for most of it, but seeing land after nothing but water is a great feeling. Yeah, it is. And knowing that you know, had the plane pointed in the right direction and all that stuff. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Should you fly your Lance Air today? You want to, but avgas costing an arm and leg. Oh my gosh. Yeah, avgas has got to be out the roof price wise. Okay, I'm trying to find this river. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm in good shape. I am going to go ahead and descend a little bit. Going back to the PC6T till BR fixes the sound bugs for the Goose. Yeah. I do like the Goose though. I actually did a review of the Goose a little while ago, a couple weeks, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, I think it was, on a Friday. Hey, Simsal, what's going on? How are you? Good to see you. Hope you are well today, my friend. Oh, the sounds. Oh, okay, yeah. Hopefully so. You could go to New York. Bravo Juliet Tango, thank you for the door knock troll. That actually did sound like it was coming from this door right here beside me. Yeah, it is a nice view, isn't it, Simsal? It's a very nice view. So we're flying. This is the last of the Papua New Guinea Islands right here. We're now going to be flying into the Solomon Islands. Oh, can you edit the engine CFG for the Goose? Really? I didn't realize you could do that. Okay, I'm hoping that this is the correct visual waypoint for me here. All right, and now I need to go back to a heading of 135. Back to a heading of 135. Iceman, thank you for that lurk. I appreciate that. And this should take us directly to the airport. There's an airport that's pretty much just an island here. MP Stacks, what's going on? How are you today? MP Stacks, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that very, very much. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well. I'm Scruffy Tam. I'm a longtime gamer. I've been simming for a while, since September of last year. Or I guess a short period of time. So we should see some pretty big islands, and then the airport island is one of the smaller islands that should be directly at a heading of 135 from where I am right now. So I need to change my heading again. Yeah, I do need to get the Islander. Quayert is telling me the Islander's a pretty good plane, so I need to get it. What's up? Hey, MP Stacks, thank you so much for the first time chat. And for that follow. I really do appreciate the support. Thank you. You're still nervous to do this today. It's been 10 years since your accident. Wow. So, if you don't mind me asking, what were your injuries during that crash, Ryan? Okay, I am seeing some land on the horizon there. Let's see here. I just really have a feeling that I am off course. Although 135 is the heading I need to be. But I think I may have made a mistake back there. We'll see. We'll see. All we can do is fly. So I do have a couple of other planes I've got to review first before I purchase another plane. Although I am looking to see what plane I'll purchase next. You walked away just sore, but your uncle who was piloting at the time hurt his neck. Your whole family is pilots, so we share most of the planes with each other. Oh, wow, that's cool. Enrique. Yeah, so just so everybody knows, the Concorde, although I know it's an awesome plane, the Concorde is not even on my list. Even if I had a list of 500 planes that I would like to buy, the Concorde would not be on it, nor would the 737 be. Nothing against the airliners, seriously, nothing against jetliners, because everyone likes what they like, and that's cool. But I don't like jetliners. I just don't care for them. Sockcord. So no, I mean, again, I'm not saying there's anything wrong. Cruiser, thank you for that follow. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the Concorde or the 737 or anything like that. There's nothing wrong with any of the jetliners. They're just not for me. I don't enjoy flying them. I love props. Props to the props. You want a B2? Oh, dude. C-130. You know, I don't know. I'd have to see that. The good thing, you don't know what you're missing. Icebird, what's going on? How are you? Welcome back. Good to see you again. How long am I streaming? Ryan, I'll be streaming for, oh gosh, probably 2 more hours. The Fire Sandy, I appreciate it, but I'm good. I'm good. Okay, Ryan. Yeah, man. Have a safe trip to the store. Thank you. Okay, once I come up on these islands right up here, hopefully I'll be able to look at my navigational chart, the map, and have an idea of where I am. It appears I might be in pretty good shape, but I'm just not sure at this point. Oh, you got to go now, Henry? Hey, thank you so much for being here. It's always nice to have you in chat. Appreciate you hanging out, Henry. Have a great day. So while we're just cruising along here, I'm being unusually quiet. Let's see who is flying along with us. So we got Fire Sandy, Frick Brick, Rolly Mall, Infidel Fireman, Disco Stew. McRick has jumped in. Welcome, McRick. Cruiser, Cappy Stick, Sky Traveler. Scroll out a little bit, and I think that's it. Yep, that should be everybody today. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for flying along. Hey, Modding, what's going on? How are you? Getting your frequent flyer miles? Heck yeah. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, I think I am getting close. You must be going, oh, Animal Doc, thank you so much for being here. Always nice to see you. Yeah, Animal Doc, for sure. This is nothing you'd want to do in real life. But it's working out. I'm pretty sure I know where we are now. Oh, you know what? Oh, anyways, good to see you. Take care of yourself, Animal Doc, and I'll be on one of your streams soon. Okay. I am way far west of where I need to be. If I'm not mistaken, this is this island right here. I'm pretty sure. Just based on what I'm seeing on little nav map, I think I have flown off course a good bit. So I'm gonna go over this way. I just woke up, no coffee yet? No problem at all. Get you some coffee. I've got my coffee. Oh, by the way, someone posted a command yesterday, the coffee command. I did not have it set up. I do have a coffee command set up now. So if you type in exclamation coffee, it'll tell you what I'm drinking. Yeah, I think the wind blew me off course because it is pretty windy. I should have seen an island to my right and then an island to my left, and I didn't see one to the right, but I did see one to the left. So I hope I'm okay. Oh, that was you. Okay, modding. Awesome. So yeah, that's what I'm drinking today. I couldn't remember who it was. I knew it was somebody. And so if this is our island, then the airport should be right up here somewhere. This just does not look right though. I think I'm lost. By the way, 1800 for 3080 at Newegg. What? Thank you for posting those flight plans. I'm not gonna panic though, because panic is the last thing you want to do when you're lost. I know, right? Yeah, I think you think it's time to panic. You see, I'm thinking that this is the island that we just left. If that's the case, it does not need to be on my left. It should be behind me. So then what island is this? Yes, in the top, up here. Up here is airspeed and ground speed and heading. Yep. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fly to this island because I know there's two main islands here. This is true, Cappy Stick. That's a good idea. I know there's two main islands out here. One has a very significant hook. So if I can gain altitude, that's a really good idea. If I can see the hook, then I'll know kind of where I'm at. RG, thank you for that flute. I appreciate it. What's going on, RG? How are you doing? Nice to see you this morning. Thank you so much for that flute. Where the heck am I?
Nervous?
Yes.
First time.
No, I've been nervous lots of times.
Okay, I see where I am now. Okay, so I need to turn this way, and the airport should be in this general vicinity. I'm trying not to cheat by looking at the people flying along who may already be heading that way. But yeah, so this is definitely Okay, I know where I am now. You got alert, no problem, Sniffit. Thank you for the alert, dude. I appreciate that very much. Lurk is supporting also. Thank you. Oh, your gifted sub went out. Yeah, it happens. That's okay. Subs are always appreciated, but never expected. I say that all the time, and I mean it.
Hello.
Thank you for the alert, Sniffit. I appreciate that. Okay, so I see.
Hello.
RG, thank you for the lurk also. I appreciate that very much. Sorry, I was kind of lost out here in the ocean, but I think I have figured out where I am. And our airport should be out this way. And once I land, this will be a full stop landing. Once I land, I will need to take a quick restroom break. And then we'll take off and continue on the Solomon Islands. So we're going to be flying over some water today. As we travel, as we island hop, basically is what we're doing. We're island hopping the rest of this series. Looking for optimized frame, buffer, i3 and i4 cache, and gobs of shaders and VRAM. Okay, bye. Yeah, it looks like Raleigh and Infidel Fireman are at the airport. So that should be where the airport is right there. Sky Travel looks like it's coming in on the final right there. So, hey, I got lost. But thanks to Cappy Stick telling me to gain some altitude, that did help me kind of see the outline of the island and figure out which island this was, the big island. And we're good. So we survived. We didn't run out of fuel. Still have plenty of fuel. But it's all about learning. That's what I like my channel to be, is you know, me trying new things. And if I fail, I fail. I mean, it's okay. At least I learned. All right, let me, I'm going to zoom in to the airport. So looks like there's runway 04 and runway 22. And so I will do a flyby, see which way the windsock is blowing. If there is one, there should be one. And then depending on which way the windsock is blowing, I'll choose a runway to land on or to come into. So I'm really enjoying doing this yesterday and today, just kind of learning visual flying, which I usually do VFR flying, but I use GPS. But it's been kind of fun to actually use some skill to actually look for landmarks and visual references to find where I need to be, rather than just rely on an icon of a plane on a map to know where I am. So I've really enjoyed it. And thank y'all for bearing with me as I've done this over the past couple days. And we'll continue on. Like I said, we've still probably got another 2 hours worth of flying today. Whoa, that's weird. So it just had a weird, just got a weird sound glitch. It sounds like a radial engine. A dragster, yeah, right. The guy that's a dragster. That's when I'm carrying a dragster, transporting a dragster today. Oh, Dr. Oculari has joined in with us. Thank you for flying along, Oculari. Yeah, nice. It is a nice. I like the camming sound. Oh, this is a grass runway. Nice. Nice bush landing there. All right, and I'm gonna, what I'll do is I'll park right here, get off the runway, because we'll take off the same direction right here. Oh, so that was that biplane. That was, okay. Hey, Dr. Dr. Arculari, thank you for flying along. I appreciate that. Okay, y'all, give me 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to take a quick restroom break just because I got to get rid of some coffee, and then I'll refill my water, and we'll be right back. Let me show you where we're going to be going from here. So we just landed runway 4. Runway 04. We'll take off the same runway. Then we'll head over this dragon-shaped island here. It's like a dragon tail. We'll fly over this island to this one, and I'll change my heading to a heading of 110 degrees. Anyways, kind of doing some zigzagging today, a little zigzaggy action going on today as we have entered the Solomon Islands. Welcome to the Solomon Islands, everybody. Joey Scary, what's up, dude? How are you, Joey Scary? Good to see you. Thank you for that first time chat. Joey Scary is a member of Dwarven Eggs community, also a streamer. Let me give Joey a shout out really quick. This is a shout out for Joey Scary. I love these shout outs. Oh, thank you, Joey. I appreciate that. All right, I'm gonna be right back. Give me 3 to 5 minutes and I'll be right back, y'all. Bear with me, enjoy some music, enjoy chatting amongst yourselves, and I'll be right back, y'all. There, now y'all can watch each other land. Be right back. I'm back. Let's see here. Let me catch up on chat really quick. Oh, what am I flying today? Joey, I am flying the Cessna 172 steam gauges version. And thank you for the compliment about my flight setup as well. I'm actually looking at upgrading very soon to a new yoke and throttle quadrant. But this has served me really, really well though. No complaints. It's been phenomenal for me. It's just time to upgrade to something where I can fly multi-engine aircraft. All right, y'all. I am still good fuel wise. So let's go ahead and taxi on up to the runway and then we'll take off. Part brake off. Well, I thought my part brake was off. There we go. Part brake off. I don't, Joey. I actually was going to pursue that. But after I finally, got over the initial excitement of it, I had to get real with myself. And my finances right now just aren't where, I can afford to do that. Because here anyways, renting the plane and then the CFI, it's going to be about $200 an hour and you have to have 40 hours. So it's just I'm not at the point financially where I can do that, but I do plan in a few years or a couple of years to pursue that once I get some debt paid down. Yep. It takes a lot of time. Lena, what's up, Lena? How are you doing? Welcome. Always good to see you. Lena is another streamer friend of the channel. Give Lena a shout out. I hope you are doing well, you and Arch. So now I'll fly a heading of 53 degrees. I should be flying 53 degrees now until we reach this next island. So there's a shout out for Lena. You're freezing, you need coffee? See, now I've got iced coffee. So 53 degrees is where I need to be. Let's see here. Let me get to 53 degrees. Oh, your brother-in-law's been doing it for a couple of years now, balancing it around work. It takes a lot of his free time. Yeah, it does. And I'm okay with that. I mean, I've got plenty of free time. I am married. But our daughter is grown. We do have grandkids, but I mean, I've got the free time. I could make time for it, I should say. All right, so we're off. You know what? I should have circled that island for a minute so to give everyone time to get it back up. I'm sorry, y'all. You know what? I think I'll do that. I'm gonna circle back around just because I don't want to leave anyone behind. Oh, so Joey, when I'm flying here, I've actually got an instrument right here that I use to see with, and I just realized I was on full flaps too. So I do have an instrument that I use when I'm flying here, just because I can't see the instruments inside the plane very well when I'm inside the cockpit view, and that way when I'm outside cockpit I can still see, my stuff. But yeah, I try to keep it as full realism as possible. So I usually just focus on the instrument here to make sure that I'm, heading the right direction and all that good stuff. Yep. Oh, dude, I do too. It's extremely detailed. And so today what I'm doing, for Joey and for anyone else who just jumped in, typically my streams, I use a GPS that has a little icon of the plane and a map, so I can tell where I am on the map, and that's how I fly. It's just, my streams are basically just fun. You jump in, fly along with me, and we talk. But yesterday and today, I decided to challenge myself and do what's called VFR, Visual Flight Rules Flying. So in VFR flying, in Visual Flight Rules Flying, you aren't using, I mean, you can have a map, because, I mean, without a map, you really lost. So I've got a map right here, but it has no reference as to where my plane is on that map. My reference is my eyes. So I'm doing visual flight rules only, and so I'm using my eyes and my compass to get in the, to make sure that I'm heading the right direction. And it's even more of a challenge since we're flying over water as well. So I'm just watching my compass to make sure I'm heading the right direction, and then using visual flight clues to make sure that I'm, you know, over what I should be. So I got a little bit lost a little while ago, but got back on track, and now we're good. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's just, it's learning a new skill. And this will translate, I mean, not that you're landing in Timbuktu. Fire Sandy. So not that this is just as real as flying a real plane, but I'm learning skills, and those that are flying along with me or watching are learning skills that can translate into helping out with maybe, you know, expediting the PPL process. Okay, so this island that we're coming up on now, this is the dragon-shaped island. I call it a dragon-shaped island because the tail kind of, you know, sticks out like a dragon. Then it's got a body with a couple like legs sticking out of it. Once we fly over this island, it'll be water for a little while, and then we'll see a much bigger island. So I'm flying a heading of 53 degrees, a compass heading of 53 degrees right now. And you would think that, hey, okay, so Scruffy's flying a heading of 53 degrees, so he should be in good shape, no problem at all. As long as he follows 53 degrees, he'll get where he's going. Well, that would be beautiful in a perfect world. But we have wind out here. So the wind, even though I might be flying a 53 degree heading, if I'm getting a side wind of any sort at all, it's going to blow my plane. So although I'm flying the same heading, my plane's going to drift to the right or to the left. I'll still be facing the same direction, but I'll get drift. So I am not accounting for wind drift. And that's what happened to me a little while ago. There was a bunch of wind, and it blew me off course, and it took me a little while to get my bearings straight of where I was. Yeah, crosswind drift, exactly, modding. Yep. So that's one thing I'm not taking into account is the crosswind drift. Captain Arash, who I talked about earlier, Captain Arash always flies VFR or celestial navigation, navigating by where the sun is or the stars are in the sky, which is amazing. And he does account for wind drift. I'm not that advanced. Not that knowledgeable. Oh, Ryan, you're back already? Dude, awesome. We just took off. It hasn't been that long ago that we just took back off. I took a quick restroom break too. You gotta love it when your drink splashes back at you. Yeah, I am in real weather. Which I find interesting how real weather is different for different people. But it is what it is. But yeah, I am in real weather. I think. Let me double check, make sure I'm in live weather. Yep, live weather. What meter? This is the Logitech. It's a Logitech instrument. Kid Knives, how are you doing, Kid Knives? Kid Knives, I've got to apologize. I realized after stream yesterday, it was a little crazy yesterday. I realized that I never gave you a shout out, and I apologize for that. You have been a member of this community since the very, very beginning in September of 2020. I think it was September 7th to be exact. But Kid Knives is a good friend of the community. They are also a streamer, does a variety of games, most specifically scary games. So go check out Kid Knives. Kid Knives is awesome. I love Kid Knives so much.
Together, and it's for you and me, and it's for any time and anywhere at all, down here in the deep blue sea.
Modding your first cup of coffee? Oh, by the way, hello chat. Hope everyone is doing well. Modding, I'm doing fantastic. So good to see you. I appreciate that. So Kid Knives, how have you been doing? Oh no, unfortunately you flew in a big cloud in the upper air level. So yeah, I'm gonna try to stay 2,000 feet and below. I don't think there's any really tall mountains. I could be wrong. It looks like there are. Sorry. And I'm flying a little slower than what I had anticipated flying, so I am going to speed up a little bit.
Show us those socks.
Kid Knives with the sock command. Kid Knives, thank you so much for that sock command. My socks of the day. On the right foot, I've got my multicolored Argyle, I think that pattern's called. Multicolored Argyle socks on the right foot. On the left foot, I've got my green socks with candy canes on them. Those are my socks of the day. Thank you for that sock command. MSA. I'm sorry, modding. I'm drawing a total blank on MSA. I was thinking MSL is what you meant. Oh, minimum safe altitude. Thank you. Duh. You know what? I could do that. Let me see what their minimum safe altitude is. I bet it's going to be pretty high. Yeah, minimum safe is 7,500. So MSA is 7,500, although we're beyond that area right now. So minimum safe for where we are is 3,000. So I'm in pretty good shape. Yeah, sorry about that. I just totally, my mind went to MSL and then I couldn't get beyond that. Sorry about that. And I'm flying off course again just a touch. Let me get back on that 53-degree heading. So there's the dragon's tail. I don't know what this island's name is. I just named it the dragon. So there's the dragon's tail. A couple of its little humps right here. And we should be flying right over these humps to stay on track. I am going to speed up a little bit just for sake of time, because up until this point, my intents were to fly at 105 knots, but I was flying much slower. So I'm going to speed up, not quite firewalling, just to make up some time. So any of y'all formation flying along with me, I apologize for it, but it might be a good thing depending on what you're flying to, what you're flying along with, using. I know, isn't that crazy, Kid Knives? Yeah, because I started streaming at the beginning of September in 2020, and I think it was shortly after that that we met. So yeah, it'll be 2 years around Halloween. That is absolutely crazy. Anyone in here fly Sid and Stars? Modding, I don't, but check out Captain Arash. Are you familiar with Captain Arash, modding? If you're not, I'll do a shout out for him. You are, okay. All right. He's the only streamer that I know of who uses that. Who flies Celestial. One of these days, I keep saying I'm gonna sit down and learn Celestial navigation. But for me, it's really a time thing for me a lot of times with a lot of the learning aspects of flying. Go ahead and cover all the bases there, Iceman. Oh, do you have to learn it a little bit to get your PPL? Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, Iceman, that was classic. I loved it. I didn't realize you had to learn some of it. That's cool. Which makes sense. Just in case your navigational aids do fail on you, then you do know how to navigate, you know, by Celestial or, you know, whatever. Nice. Hey, Okandu, what's going on, my friend? How are you? Exactly, yeah. You could use your phone in FlightAware, yeah. Do I fly around the world? I do not, SimSal. Give me just a minute. Let me shout out Okandu really quick. Okandu is a good friend of the community, good friend in real life. His streams, he always does bush flights. Really fun guy. Really fun guy. So go follow Okandu if you don't already. I know a lot of y'all do. If you don't already follow Okandu, go give him a follow. Great guy. Oh crap. Where was that at? That's a wild anomaly there. Hey, BLZ, what's going on? How are you? Dude, I know that was awesome, Okandu. And I am sorry that I wasn't able to come in at all during that stream. But dude, I am so proud of you for doing that. And having to change the, you know, the initial goal was 500. And then you having to change it to 1,000 and still surpass that. That was awesome, dude. That was really, really awesome. The congratulations. I did spend a little bit of time, but my daughter's in-laws were in town and we spent a lot of time with them over the weekend, so I wasn't able to spend a lot of time in your channel, but I jumped in for just a little bit and it looked like the preacher was really excited. But that was awesome of you to do that. You found an official FAA site with current cycle. Oh wow, nice. Oh, thank you. I was thinking, when you said star, I was thinking celestial. I am so sorry. That shows how much I know about navigation. I apologize. CIA Cowboy, what's going on, sir? How are you? CIA Cowboy, another good friend of the community. Cowboy does a lot of really awesome things on his channel. Cowboy, is a huge supporter of veterans, and we'll have a veterans event coming up on Memorial Day. Seriously, shout out for. Yes, I do know north from south. I'm telling you, I got a lot to learn. So I never really got serious about flight and flying. Let me back up. I took one flight lesson in 1994 and I got really, really air sick and just didn't think I could continue because I got so sick. And so I just kind of put that out of my mind. Look, I'll never be able to be a pilot. I just put it out of my mind. That dream is gone. And then I discovered flight simming last September. And so everything that I know, I've learned since September. And yes, I should know a whole lot more, but I don't. But anyways, I'm learning. Cowboy, you are hilarious. Now, I did learn some stuff from taking my drone, the remote pilot certificate here in the United States. I did have to learn, reading charts and stuff like that. Banana Pancake, what's up? How are you doing? Had a draining weekend, so recovering from that. Oh, yeah, no problem, Beelzy. I hope you find my chat nice and relaxing where you can recover. How are you doing, Banana Pancake? Good to see you. Banana Pancake is a good long-term member of the community. I've known Banana for a long time. I think I raided you. I was playing Little Nightmares, and I raided you because you were playing Little Nightmares, and that's how we met, I'm pretty sure. It's going fantastic, though. Thank you. It's been a minute. It has been a while. Yes, I did buy one of those bracelets when I decided that I wanted to restart the pilot journey. I did buy one of those bracelets. I've got it. It's battery operated, and it gives you a little shock. It actually shocks you. When you bought Flight Sim XSE, gave your brother FS 2004. Oh, wow, that's cool. That's cool, modding. I appreciate that, Banana. I wish I knew as much as some of the other flight simmers. But I'm learning. And as I learn, I like to share that knowledge. So this week, yesterday and today is all about flying using visual clues. So no GPS for me. No, plane icon on a GPS map. All I have is this map with plotted out, my flight plan, and then I'm just using visual references to make sure I stay on track. So visual and compass, and that's how I know that I'm on track. It's kind of tricky. I actually got lost a little while ago, but I was able to figure out where I was at and get back on track. Note to self, go to Scruffy's when the apocalypse hits. You're always welcome here. You've been flight simming since 1982. Oh, wow. Sublogic ATP. So, yeah, I'm not the most knowledgeable person. I don't always fly things by the book. And it's just because I don't necessarily know it, and sometimes it's fun just to be fun. Been flight simming since 1969. Whoa, really? All right, we are coming up on this next island. I'm just making sure. Okay, so there should be an airport. There should be an airport right here. I'm not really concerned about landing or doing a touch and go at this airport. I just want to know that I'm on the right track because I see the airport. I want to visually see the airport. I figured that was a lie, but you never know. I mean, you could have been friends with someone that was an airline pilot and they had flight simulators back then. So you never know. Irish Wake, what's up? How are you doing? Flight simming with Da Vinci. You're right, brother. Oh, really? Microsoft bought ATP and that's how Microsoft Flight Sim was born? That's interesting. All right, so I do see the airport, so I know I'm on the right track. That was one of the visual references, is this airport. Once we get over the airport, I'm going to change my heading to a heading of 110 degrees. So 110 degrees once we reach this airport. It was Bird Sims back then. Oh, wait, someone said something about how relaxing. Oh, Philip Bowen, thank you so much, dude. Hey, listen, thank you so much for that compliment. Flight simming is super relaxing. Even as a streamer, keeping up with chat and all that, it's super relaxing for me as well. I was not prepared for how relaxing it is either, and it's super relaxing. Something they don't tell you in history books, we actually did a mug chug after the first successful flight. 110. So Atari used to have a training program for the Cessna 172, your first flight sim. 2D cockpit only, no outside view, and zero terrain definition. Really? Philip, hey man, you're so welcome. I was sitting here about to record and just have this up on a secondary screen. Love it. Oh, dude, awesome, Philip. I appreciate that. So what kind of music do you play? All right, so now I'm going to be a heading of 110 degrees, which will take me on a diagonal heading to the left over this island. So if I stay at 110, then this should take me on a long diagonal over the island to the far tip, and then we'll turn again. You play the violin and guitar and do a lot of session work. You write Americana folk guitar. Oh, nice. Nice. So do you stream it, Philip? Oh, wow, dude. What? You did a flight this winter, did an IFR flight into a blizzard, ended up being a Cat 3 landing. Less than an 1/8 mile visibility on approach. Wow. So was that an IRL or that was in the sim? You're new to Twitch since like February, but you have a pretty good following on TikTok, and the Twitch community has been amazing. Nice. Let me give you a follow so I can check that out. I'm not a musician, but I'm a lover of music. I actually, during the pandemic, oh, thank you for the follow, Philip. During the pandemic, I hooked up with the son of Custom Audio and Lighting, who does custom audio and lighting. Y'all may not know them, but they provide lighting and audio and stages for some of the big name artists, the huge people. So I hooked up with his son, who was doing live stream concerts during the pandemic. And I flew a drone as one of 5 different cameras, and we live streamed the concert. So I didn't get to meet any like really popular, bands, but a lot of the regional bands, I got to meet them and hang out with them and get to know them. And it was an awesome experience for me, and has opened the door to where I have the possibility of flying the drone for some of the big name artists with this guy's dad, who is the owner of Custom Audio and Lighting. No, I don't have the update yet, Okendu. I was hoping I would not have it this soon. So that worked out really good for me. Oh, that's really cool, Philip. So probably the biggest guy, and I'm trying to think of his name now. Hang on. You might know this guy. Shoot, let me find him. Yeah, Clay Page. Have you heard of Clay Page, Philip? So I'm pretty sure he lives in Nashville now, which I know most musicians live in Nashville. But Clay Page is probably, yeah, you've heard of him? Okay, so I did one of his concerts. He's probably the biggest person whose concert I did. Very cool. Nice to meet you, Philip. Look forward to catching one of your streams. Nice. Congratulations on that, dude. That's awesome. Hey, Fire Sandy, what's up? So again, we'll fly diagonally over this island, and it'll actually take us to the other end of the island. And then once we get to the very tip of this island, we'll turn again and head another direction. That's really cool, though. Congratulations on that. That's awesome. So let's see who's flying along with us. I see Bornea is here. Strayliator, dude, thank you for the... What? Okay, dude, what are you doing, man? Thank you for the 5 gift subs to the community, dude. What? Thank you so much for that, Okendu. Y'all enjoy your gift sub. Strayliator, enjoy your gift sub. Alec, enjoy your gift sub. Joe, Dr. Akalari, and Kazaki, thank you. Enjoy your gift subs, courtesy of Okendu. Okendu, dude. Thank you so much for that, man. I really appreciate that. Dude, I really appreciate it. Thank you. So flying along, we got Freak Brick, Infidel Fireman, Fournier, Fire Sandies, Disco Stew, Cappy Stick. We got Quair, Smiley Bow, Cruiser, Dr. Oculari, and Rolly Mall, all flying along with us. And there's Freak Brick down there too. I can't remember if I said Freak Brick or not. But thank you for that, man. Dang. Got to lurk where you record. No problem, Philip. Thank you so much for jumping in, man. I appreciate that. And thank you for the follow as well. And again, I can't wait to catch one of your streams and see what you do. Nova Wing, dude, what? Awesome Pilot, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Nova Wing. Dude, what's up, Nova Wing? How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Y'all, Nova Wing. Welcome, Nova Wing and chat. I started out in Nova Wing's channel this morning. Nova Wing is such a cool guy. I mean, I really, really enjoy Nova Wing's channels. Nova Wing's channel is such a relaxing and just a really cool dude. Does the challenges in the sim. Nova Wing, how long have you been flight simming for? You're fairly new to it, right? But I really, really enjoy Nova Wing. Such a chill vibe, dude. I mean, really, really chill vibe. Let me give Nova a shout out. Y'all go check him out. Give him a follow. Welcome on in, Raiders. Make yourself at home. Kick back your feet. Put on some cozy socks and fly along with us if you'd like to. Feel free to fly along if you'd like. 12 plus years. Oh, sorry, dude. I thought you were fairly new to it. Wow. Sorry about that. No, I just thought, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that as an insult.
Oh.
I thought you were fairly new since you were doing the challenges. Wow, dude, that's awesome. Razor Flies, thank you for that first time chat. And Awesome Pilot, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, so y'all, if you don't follow Nova Wing, go give Nova Wing a follow. You're from Australia, if I'm not mistaken. Something about your accent just clues me in on that. Yeah, me too, Nova Wing. So Nova Wing welcomes everybody with open arms, just like we do here. Just a cool, chill, relaxed atmosphere. Like I said, I've got you on lurk over there on my laptop in my living room where I was in there earlier today. Land Down Under, or the secret land that doesn't exist. Exactly. Oh, you do deliveries too? I didn't know you did deliveries. Southern Australia, a little bit of a drawl. Anyways, Nova Wing's a great guy. Great person. Thank you, Iceman, for that support. I appreciate that. We need to support those who support us. Thank you. So how was your stream, Nova Wing? I know you were talking about doing some challenges. What did you end up doing? Oh, dude, I can't wait to see your Piper Warrior livery, cowboy. Chill. That's right. You were talking about doing a bush flight. I forgot about that. Yes. Nice. What did you fly, Nova Wing? It was kind of funny because I think it was Rockview was saying they were going to redeem the airliner, and you can do bush flights in an airliner. Was that you, Rockview, that said that? By the way, B Key Auto said, yeah. I do hit that. I do hit that periodically, by the way. Thank you. Oh, Razor. See, this is what I get for throwing names. It was you, Razor. Okay. How about I just shut up, right? But you were flying the X Cub. Cool. You have 3 airliner redeems. Oh, for sure, Razor. I mean, it's what makes it really does. It's what makes streaming so freaking fun. Typical Warden, what's going on? How are you? Oh, Cowboy, thank you for sending that. It's what makes streaming so fun, is being able to interact with other people, and I love it. Okay, that's what I saw then, Rockview. Thank you. At least I know I'm not. I mean, I'm old, but at least I know I'm not getting early onset or anything, you know, because I was kind of worried about that. Thank you. So we are flying the Solomon Islands today. We're wrapping up this thing that I call Between Two Oceans. We probably got another 2 streams worth of the Between Two Oceans tour, and then we'll be done with the Between Two Oceans, and we're going to start a tour called the Connections Tour after that. The Connections Tour will take us connecting 2 continents. We'll fly from Alaska to Asia, island hopping. Typical Warden. Did someone say something about XCOM? I think it was X-Cub. I think Nova Wing was flying the X-Cub. So the 2-blinder redemption is to stick your mods threaten you with, right? Winds are blowing me around a little bit. It's probably going to blow me off course, but this time I should not get lost because we're pretty much over. Oh, you got to jump out? No problem at all, Kaharia. Always good to see you, my friend. Kaharia, again, another flight sim streamer. Great individual. If you don't follow Kaharia, what are you doing? Go give Kaharia a follow and hang out at her stream next time she streams. Great individual. Cruiser, this is your first time, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate that compliment, Cruiser. Thank you so much for flying along also. My streams are, this is my stream. I'm not the most knowledgeable person. I enjoy having fun. I enjoy learning, but I most especially, right at the very top of the list, I love people, and I love interacting with people and having people fly along. So, thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate that. And Kaharia, I'll see you soon. If you can believe it, I used to be a very shy person. I used to be an extremely shy, introverted person. And then I took the job as a service manager at a Chevrolet Cadillac store. And I had to get over that really quick. And that's when I really began to love people. If you can believe it, as a customer service manager, just really grew to love people. And, you know, one of my, oh, I can believe it, Lena. I can believe it. One of my favorite challenges as a service manager was to have a customer that was really, really mad about something, like super irate and just cussing and calling me every name in the book. That was my challenge, to turn them into a good customer. And I can't tell you the number of times that I took a customer who cussed me for everything I was worth, called me every name in the book, said they would never be back, threatened to sue us and all that stuff. And I turned them into a long-time, very loyal customer. But yes, a lot of people who are shy and introverted do use Twitch as a way to interact with others, because you're really, I mean, although I'm here and I'm talking to, you know, 67 people, you're not right here in front of me. But through being a service manager, I have talked to hundreds of people, stood in front, literally face to face in front of hundreds of people, and talked, and not scared at all, no anxiety. Uh-oh, is that my low fuel? No, okay. I heard a... Oh, that's the music. I heard something that I thought was a warning in my plane. It's the music. Sheesh. I thought it was a low fuel warning. It does sound like a warning of some sort, though, if y'all are hearing it. All right, so we got Infidel Fireman, Fournier, Frank Brick, Fire Sandy, Quaird has jumped in with us. Cruiser, Dr. Oculari, Smiley Bow, Disco Stew, Cappy Stick, and that's everybody flying along. Anyone else who would like to fly along, jump on in and fly. Just do it. Closest to airport is what's showing up here, and we are on Southeast Asia server. Scruffy's warning, ladies and gentlemen, in case of emergency, bend over, place your head between your knees, and kiss your butt goodbye. Oh, yes. Are you going to take a nap? No problem, Iceman. Enjoy your nap. Hope I didn't put you to sleep. So yeah, my next stream would be Friday evening. So I'll be streaming Friday evening. Probably going to be showcasing one of the Pipers. I know Iceman's got a lot of faith. I never sleep with someone else driving. Now I'll sleep in a plane, but I never sleep when someone's driving. But I always drive. I just don't trust other people's driving. Deep Dish Dave, you wish you could fly along, but you're stuck at work all day. No problem at all, dude. Hey, I appreciate you being here in chat. Thank you for the work lurk. I appreciate that a lot. Work lurkers and lurkers in general are very appreciative. It is, Joey. You got 100% the most dangerous thing people do on a daily basis. It really is. So, let's see here. My regular streaming schedule is Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday mornings, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern time, which is 1200 Zulu. And then on Friday evenings, I stream starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, which is midnight Zulu. This coming Saturday, though, no stream because we've got a car show at my work. And then the following Saturday, no stream because I've got a Jeep event that I'll be going to. Work lurkers are definitely underappreciated, no doubt. Work lurkers will zombie smashing, that's good too. That's probably second best. So work lurkers, then zombie smashing lurkers are second best. 64th leg of the world tour tomorrow. Dude, that's awesome, Iceman. DCM, you worked for a retail automotive parts store for 8 years in your younger days. It wasn't easy dealing with the general public at times, especially when you had to deal with noobs that didn't know anything about working on their own cars and practically fix their cars over the phone. Yep. Your community out here on the edge of getting fired for stream. Yep, most definitely. Just realized I was getting way off track there. Just got new RAM, so you can play your overhaul mod with no issues. It makes you so excited. Oh, cool. How much RAM did you get? You tell your boss he has no choice, but you have to watch me fly. Well, thank you, Deep Dish Dave. Next step, next level up from that Deep Dish Dave, just tell him he has to watch too, or they have to watch. Went from 16 to 32. Sweet. Yeah, next step, quit your job. Exactly. Be a full-time lurker. What do you do for a living? I lurk full-time on Scruffy's channel. I'm a full-time lurker. I mean, I guess that's kind of what, great idea. I guess that's kind of like when you buy followers, right? When these bots come in, buy follows. So rather than buy follows, never mind. Nope. All right, let's see here. I'm just checking my visual references on little nav map. Make sure I'm coming out at the right area. It looks like I am right on freaking track. That's awesome. So right here, if you look at this little island right here, let me pull up little nav map. If I'm not mistaken, that's that island right there. Oops. So that should be that island right there. So I am right on track. That island should be this island. Yeah, exactly, Lena. Exactly. I mean, it makes no freaking sense. I mean, really. I mean, anyways, I'm not gonna start on that. I mean, am I gonna get started or no? If you have to buy follows, do you really need to be on Twitch? I'm sorry. And if that offends anybody, I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend. But I mean, if you have to buy followers, you need to look at your stream and see what you're doing wrong. Devil Dude, what's up? How are you doing? Thank you for getting me off topic. What's going on, Devil Dude? How are you doing? Good to see you today. Devil Dude, a longtime member of my community. Good to see you. They're going to update for the next patch in 27 minutes. Yes, it should be. It should be. Should be coming up soon. Want to become famous? He's already famous. I'm not famous.
Show us those.
I mean, I think it's pretty cool. Oh, Devil Dude, thank you for the socks command. I think it's pretty cool that so many flight sim streamers know me now. So on the right foot, I've got my multicolored Argyle, I think is the pattern, socks. On the left foot, I've got my green socks with candy canes on them. Those are my socks of the day. Thank you for that sock command. No, I mean, I'm extremely proud of you guys. I'm extremely proud of you guys. My my followers and my viewers for how you have helped grow my channel. I'm extremely appreciative of that. And I will never forget that. I've always said that from day one that I started streaming, that no matter how big or small my channel grew to or stayed at, that I would never forget the people that helped me get there. And I don't. But I think it's really cool how as the community expands, as I jump into other people's streams, that they recognize me now, and that's pretty awesome. Yeah, it does the one thing for you. It gets you banned. Say, hey, if you want to be banned, buy followers. Exactly, Devil Dude. Yeah, yep. I was looking. So I use several tools to watch how the channel grows and what does and doesn't work. And so I was looking at one of them yesterday, and it's just amazing that since November, the live viewers and the followers since November of last year, it's absolutely incredible. And it's not me. It's not me. I mean, it's 100% you guys jumping in and being here. So my highest number when I was a variety streamer, my highest average view count was 15, and that was in May of last year. That was the highest in May of last year. Where am I from? Cruiser, I am from South Carolina in the United States, in South Carolina. Modding, I'll tell you this. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this. Flight Sim it's got to have the most dedicated community on Twitch for it to be such a niche. It's such a niche, you know. It is. It's a niche in and of itself. But for it to be such a niche, the community is so tight knit. It's truly amazing. Uh-oh. Am I about to glitch? Yep. We're glitching. Oh, you grew up in Colombia. Nice. Hanimal, thank you for the first time chat also. Yeah, so I'm about 2 hours west of Colombia. Yeah, the community is definitely not as abrasive as some of the others. Just as diverse. The community is just as diverse as other ones, but much more polite. And there's really, I mean, from what I have seen, there's no drama in the flight sim community, period. Oh no, Infinite Fireman, your autopilot just killed you? Yeah, I think a lot of people's just, what? Are you serious, Ryan? You're from West, wait a minute, West Carolina. What? Cappy Stick, thank you. I appreciate that. I think a lot of it has to do with my background, you know, what I did for a living before I started teaching. And now that I am a teacher, streaming helps me be a better teacher, and teaching helps me be a better streamer. So they kind of feed off of each other. But yeah, I think a lot of people just had issues. It's the 51st state, West Carolina. And then there's East Carolina too. Now you're out west somewhere, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oregon. You're in Oregon, right? I think. If I remember correctly what you said yesterday. Central Carolina. And then there's Outer Carolina and Inner Carolina as well. Oregon to Maryland. Gotcha. You're from Europe. Okay. That's right. Because you're from, shoot. I remember you posted it earlier. I can't remember. I don't remember where you said you were from, Cruiser, but I do remember you're from Europe, but I can't remember the country. You still wonder how I was when I was a child, dude? I'm telling you, Devil Dude, I was the most introverted, quiet. I was super quiet. I'm making up for how quiet I was as a kid now with all the talking I do. But I was very quiet, very introverted, very shy. Across the pond, there you go. So I'm trying to find this little area right here on little nav map just so I'll know where I am. And I'm not seeing anything quite like that. Oh, yeah, I do. So I'm not as far along as I thought I was. Okay. Hungary. That's right. You said Hungary. From Budapest. Awesome. Every time I see the name Hungary, I get hungry. Oh, Devil Dude, thank you for the resub, dude. Thank you for resubbing. Continuing the gift sub you got from Tam the OG. Don't know why that notification didn't come up. Everybody gets hungry. Oh my gosh, pizza. I love pizza. Pizza is top 5 on my list of favorite foods. It's also top 5 on the list of why I am as big as I am. Oh, it's not the actual sub. Oh, I'm with you. Okay. So that's just the notification. I was wondering why they didn't give the notification. Oh gosh, I love pizza of any sort. Breakfast pizza is good too. We have a place in town that does true brick oven pizza, and they do breakfast pizza. It's amazing. Dave Randon, what is up, my friend? Dave Randon is a good friend of mine. Dave, what's going on, dude? How are you doing? How are you feeling?
Here she comes.
How's things going for you?
All right, I land, bounce.
And Dave is a pilot in real life. Doing and feeling better, dude. I am so proud of you. How's the feeling? Is any difference in the feeling yet? Dave is a pilot in real life, suffered with COVID, a really bad case of COVID.
Yes.
Was in the hospital for almost a month. Hungarian
I've been
pizza.
nervous lots of times.
Y'all are gonna make me cook a pizza for lunch today. You just Uber ordered a breakfast pizza. What did you get on it, Modding? What do you get on your breakfast pizza? Just curious. You're right, it's still paralyzed, no feeling. Dude, I hate to hear that. So Dave suffered really bad with COVID. And that's one of the side effects of how bad his COVID was. Still on oxygen, and has no feeling in his right arm. Amongst other complications as well. But hey, I'm thankful you're alive. No, anytime you say hello, Iceman, anytime anyone says the word hello, it welcomes them. So the word hello is one of those audio triggers. Not an audio trigger, but the word hello triggers an audio and a bot welcome. Either way. Ooh, egg, sausage, bacon, extra cheese. That sounds good. You know what? I'm gonna have to get Sonic for lunch, I think. Fire Sandy, you back in Timbuktu? All right. Let's see here. There should be an airport. Modding, thank you for that sock command. So my socks of the day. On the right foot, I've got my multicolored Argyle socks. And I mean multicolored. I really dug deep today to find those socks. Then on the left foot, I've got my green socks with candy canes on them. You really can't see the candy. I mean, you can see them, but you can't really tell that they're candy canes. But they are. Those are my socks of the day. So let's see who's flying along. Fire Sandy wants me to see if I can see her. I bet you I cannot see you. Oh, I can. So there's Bornea, Fire Sandy, Dr. Oculari, Cruiser, Disco Stew, Smiley Bow, Frick Brick, Cappy Stick right there off my right wing. And Quair. Honk honk. Flying along with me. So once we get to this, this is a volcano right here. Once we pass the volcano, there is an airport right on the other side of the volcano. Just for time's sake, I was gonna do a full stop or a touch and go there, but just for time's sake, I'm not. I'm just gonna use that as a visual reference to change my heading. What way is the wind blowing? I have no idea which way the wind's blowing. I don't have a clue. A little nav map, because I don't have my plane showing, it's not showing me which way the wind's blowing. Oh, see, I wasn't thinking about that. I could have done Meetar nowhere. We should be able to Meetar AGKG. So do Meetar Alpha Golf Kilo Golf and see if that works. It should. So Devil Dude, you still are having some issues. Okay, never mind. I thought that would work, but bots can be so picky sometimes. Bots can be so body. Is there somewhere up here that I can do that? The weather won't show me that, will it? Nope. Oh wait, yeah, it will too. Yeah, it will. Right there. So AGKG. Oh, no Meetar available here though. Okay. The airport should be, yeah, it should be right here. This is the airport. And so once we reach that airport, I'm going to change my heading to a heading of 249. Oh, Microsoft Flight Sim never finds them for you either. Gotcha. Thank you. You know, I could pull up Windy. I could pull up the Windy app. That would definitely help. I've never used Windy before, but I know how to use it. But I won't do that right now. Never yet. I have never yet used it. Exactly. Never say never, right? Station might be down, no data. Yeah, a lot of the airports out here also are just bush airports where there may not be a weather station. It's just a place for people like the missionary bush pilot just to, you know, carry supplies to and from natives or whatever. So the airport should be right there. Yeah. So we'll fly by it just to make sure that that visual reference is correct. And then we'll change our heading to 249. Oh, thank you. Oh, so just 2 knots out of 180. So 2 knots out of the south. Few clouds at 1500. Okay. So the winds aren't bad at all. Just really light winds. And that was today at 1400 Zulu time. So that would be 2 p.m. my time. No, that would be, yeah. And then the 2423 is the dew point. And I don't remember what the Q100, I mean 1008 is. All right, so there's the airport, and it is a bush. As you can see, it's just a grass strip. See there? So it's just a grass strip airport. So right now, oh, the altimeter, that's right. That's right. Thank you for that modding. I couldn't remember. 249 now. I'll set my heading to 249. So see, I know a little bit about flight and flying. METAR was what I really spent a lot of time on that when I was going for my remote pilot license here in the U.S. I do have a drone business, and so I wanted to do it the right way. So I do have my remote pilot's license. And that was the hardest thing for me to learn, was the METARs. Still no update? See, I'm thinking it's 4 o'clock our time, Iceman, when the update pushes through. I think I could be wrong, but I think it's 4 EDT when it pushes through for us. Oh, 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, thank you guys. Oh, you're pretty sure it's 11? Okay. Oh, Dr. Oculari, hey, thank you for flying along. I really do appreciate that, and enjoy your landing. Be safe. There's a guy on TikTok that flies gooses. There's a guy on TikTok that flies gooses, and he talks about you know, how dangerous it is and what you have to be careful for doing water landings in rivers and stuff. But he does them. It's pretty cool. I don't remember his name. No, not geese. It's gooses. When on the plane itself. Now, in real life, I mean, the animal, the goose, is geese. But the plane, a plural of the plane, the goose, is gooses. Yeah, loosey goosey. Oh no, you got a CTD, Devil Dude? Okay, so in 10 minutes, gotcha. All right, so I need to be really careful that I fly a heading of 249 now, because we're going to be over the water for a little while. So I need to be really careful about not drifting. So 249, there we go. Gotta go, Infinite Fireman. Thank you so much for flying along, my friend. I appreciate it very much. Airplane plural isn't airplane. Airplane. It's airply. I'm just kidding. Rookie, thank you for that, chat. Parking here? Okay, Quare. Everyone's parking to update. I will update after stream's over. Aeroplane. I'll update after stream is over. Yeah, Iceman. Enjoy your last CTD ever, Devil Dude. Nice little grass bush strip here. Oh, Quare, did you land back there at that airport with the grass Grass strip. Nice. I probably should have landed there and fueled up, but I think I got plenty of fuel to make it to the end. We'll be close, but I'm pretty sure I have enough to make it all the way to the end. Oh, still got a bunch of people flying along though. I'm gonna fly the external view for a little while. Do I ever fly on VATSIM? I actually have VATSIM, but I have never flown on it. I know a couple controllers. So Lena NDA. Oh, Twix. Thank you so much, Twixter. I love that username, Twixter Wiz. Yeah, we got an update coming very, very soon. You just came across the stream. Sound like a good guy. Twixter, thank you so much for jumping in. Yeah, so I try to be inclusive to everybody. All my flights, all my streams are 100% viewer interactive. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, so Lena, I was saying, someone asked if I flew on VATSIM, and so I have not flown on VATSIM. I have it, but Lena's good friend Arch NDA and Merides are both good friends of mine. They're both streamers, and they have both offered to do a private lesson on VATSIM on the weekend sometime. So I'm going to take them up on it one day, as well as Dave Rendon has as well. Lena, I don't know about holding the hand. I'm sorry. I like Arch, but I don't like Arch that much. Just kidding. Thank you for that door knock, troll. Hey, Topple, thank you for the Mario death. But yeah, welcome to the channel. I really appreciate that compliment. Let's see here. What was Twixter? Trickster Wiz. Trickster, if you would like to fly along, feel free to jump on in and fly with us. Anytime I'm flying, whether it's off stream or on stream, or anytime you see me in the sim flying, you're always welcome to jump on in and fly with me. And that goes for anybody. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. So usually I do some sort of a flight plan or a route. Excuse me. Some sort of a tour. Right now we're doing the Between Two Oceans tour. We are about to wrap it up. We've been flying all the islands, or most of the islands, that lie between the Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. So right now we're in the Solomon Islands. And I'm flying VFR as well, so no GPS for me. I'm using visual references only to help me stay on track, which is a challenge for me because I'm very spoiled in GPS. Iceman, I don't know about you. I might make an exception for you. There's always an exception to the rule, and Iceman might be the exception to my rule of everybody's welcome to fly along. Oh, I just saw someone disappear. Did everyone else disappear? Nope. Oh, I love GA is where it's at for me. I do have the kit box, and I did a week of flying the kit box in bush locations. It was a ton of fun. But this is what you'll see me mostly doing is in the Cessna 172, doing GA flying. And then on Friday evenings, I do a review of some sort of plane. You know, I'll pick a plane and do a review on it. and then we'll fly it for a little while. So I learn a new aircraft each Friday, or I try to anyways. Yeah, Atopple, I think I've got it though. I'm pretty sure I did get the Blue Angel liveries. And I do have the MFS Thunderbirds livery. But yeah, if you want to send it just to be on the safe side, Atopple, send it to me. Oh yeah, Iceman, I know. I'm just trolling you too. All right, just making sure that I am on the right track because I'm off my heading just a little bit. So I need to get back on a heading of 249er. Excuse me. So I could glide right to Mount Everest to see glide the greatest distance. That would be fun. That really would be cool. Oh, okay, Atopple. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, send me a link. Just whisper me a link, please. Either in Discord or on Twitch, either one. And that was a good time. Well, we're talking about formation flyers. If y'all are interested in any formation flying, there's I know there's several very good formation flying groups on Twitch. Two of them I'm very close friends with them. The first one is the MFS Thunderbirds. I met those guys first, and they're putting on an air show May the 22nd on the MSFS official Twitch channel. I will be playing a part in that show. I'm really excited about it. And then the METAR, let's see here, 5 knots out of 230. Okay, so that's why I'm getting blown to the right. I was wondering about that. Thank you for posting that, METAR. Yeah, Fire Sandy, I saw you just pop in. Oh, that's your local METAR. Okay, no wonder. I didn't notice the airport. I was wondering. Gotcha. That makes sense. So right now, the weather for you guys. Wind out of 230 at 5 knots. 10 statute mile visibility. Few clouds at 14,000 feet. And I'm not that familiar with the rest of that. Wait a minute, 2. Send it to you on Discord. Thank you. Doesn't Microsoft know we have things to do within Sim? Give me the update. So you still haven't got it yet, Okandu? One thing I do know, even if I drift a little bit, the next island that we see, I need to be on the northern end or the right-hand side of it. So I can see already. I can see the island off in the distance on the horizon. So I do know I need to be on the right-hand side of the island to be on track. So we should be good. Oh, to a possibility of thunderstorms. Thank you. There was something I was going to do. Don't remember. So no stream this coming Saturday morning because we have a car show at my job. Now, unless it rains, there is a chance of rain Saturday, so it might get postponed. But then the following Saturday, I have a Jeep event that I'll be going to, so no stream the next Saturday. So Saturdays are going to be kind of iffy for the next month because I'm also doing that that cinematic video job for the place that I work, and we're doing those on Saturday mornings as well. The altimeter is really high. Let's see. No, so the altimeter for me. Oh, you mean for you? I got you. I'm with you. Hey, do the METAR for KGRD. Do the KGRD METAR, please. Golf Romeo Delta. Excuse me. So that's my local airport. 9 knots out of 240, 10 statute mile visibility. Okay, thank you. I hope I don't get a CTD, or yes, I will have to update. I definitely don't want to update right now. ARSNN, thank you so much for that follow, Air. I appreciate that. How are you today? Welcome to the channel. Are you a flight simmer? Thank you so much for that follow, ARSNN. I really do appreciate that. So we are in the Solomon Islands area of our world, doing some VFR, visual flight rules, flying, taking some risks. Ooh, I love that emote. Is that one of your emotes? Are you a streamer, SNN? I love that emote. Timbuktu's a nice area. Those emotes would go really good with this. So the update is there now. Oh, it's your pilot. Nice. Okay. So flying along with me, the update is out now. Nice. So flying along with me is Fire Sandy, Cappy Stick, Crunk Monkey. What's up, Crunk Monkey? Thank you for jumping in, dude. Disco Stew, Smiley Bow, Cruiser, and yeah, there's Fire Sandy again. I thought I heard someone else around here. Cappy Stick. Had a lot of people jump off to update their sim, which I'll be doing afterwards. What? Oh man. Oh, Tattoo Man. Gotcha. I'm familiar with Tattoo Man. Dude, I love that emote. That is sick. But yeah, that's where I saw those emotes. I was on Tattoo Man's channel, and that's where I saw the turban emote, but I have not seen the helicopter. That's awesome. The flight sim update. There's an update to service update 9 that's dropping right now. So I'll be updating it as soon as my stream is over today. Astro Charles, how's it going? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I know, right? Dude, those emotes are sick. Iceman, Tattoo Man is a streamer. If you click on the emote, it'll give you a link to where you can go to their channel. He's streaming right now. Tattoo Man's streaming right now. And I don't know if you have to sub to him or not, but to get those emotes. But those are pretty awesome emotes. It is Sim Update 9. Yes, it is. Yeah, I know, Iceman. You do need that emote. And thank you, ARSNN. I appreciate that. Thanks for the compliment. Anti-Fubar. I love that name too. Anti-Fubar, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate the support through follows and views, y'all. I really do appreciate that very, very much. Fire Sandy is in stealth mode. A-Topple with a lurk. Thank you for that lurk. And yeah, you're welcome, Iceman. I think, dude, what? RSNN, you, what in the world? Thank you so much for that sub. Just followed, and then you're gonna sub too, dude. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate that. Y'all give RSNN some hype. Scruffy Tam hype. Oh, Fire Sandy doing a spy mission. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Airlock Doc is back. Welcome back, Airlock Doc. We're still doing some VFR flying. There you go, RSN. Yeah, so RSNN, that's my slogan here. No rules, just flight. So, you know, I want everybody to have fun. So there's no rules on my channel about what you fly. Fly what you want to and fly how you want to. And I'm totally shocked that nobody, it's been a long time since anybody has pointed out that my hype emotes, that hype is spelt wrong. Has anyone noticed that? And I'm really surprised that no one has asked me what that's about. Just doing the flights, no servers at this time. No problem, Sandy, I understand. Really, you just noticed that? Oh, wow. So since I was a streamer, I've had it misspelled on purpose. It's been a long time, but when I first did it, I had a couple people in other, no, not kiddos. I had people in other channels say, you do realize that that's spelt wrong, right? Yeah, Ryan, thank you so much for being here, dude. Always nice to have you in the channel. Nice talking to you. Thank you for hanging out so long. Have a wonderful rest of your day and the rest of your week too. Take care. Actually, it came as a joke. It started as a joke in someone else's channel. The very first person that I met on Twitch, her username is Evil, EYVL, was the very first person I ever watched on Twitch. And so I would type in hype and I would accidentally invert those two. So it kind of started out as a joke that every time I would type in hype, I would type it in HPYE. And so I said, hey, when I do emotes, I'm gonna, yeah, so it was on purpose. To begin with, it was just an accident on Evil's channel as I would type in hype. But I said, you know, that would kind of set me apart. So between it and socks, I'm just a little bit different person. So yeah. So that's why it's HPYE. Started out as a joke, and I figured I'd go ahead and do it on my channel. Just to be different. All right, so once we reach the land here, we'll change headings again, and there's a big volcano right here. It looks like the clouds are obscuring it right now. But once we get to this land, we'll change heading to a heading of 131, and then that'll take us to our final airport of the day. And I'm drifting. There we go. I am going to speed up just a little bit more. I know I'm going pretty fast, Cappy Stick, and I'm sorry. Well, you know what? I'm going to slow back down. There's no reason in firewalling. I'm already going faster than I normally go, just trying to make up some time. So once we get here, I'll turn heading to 131, and then it's just a straight shot for 60 nautical miles to our final destination. Then we'll find someone to raid, but it'll still be a little while. We still got a while to go. Fire Sandy. Fire Sandy's name is Bond. James Bond. All right, I'm just checking. I'm going ahead and just being looking ahead to see who we can potentially raid. But I should really keep my eyes on my stream. So, I mean, on my flight. So I think I'll do that instead. The last sim-related item I bought. Ooh, Astro Charles, good question. Let's see here. The last thing I bought was recently. What was it I bought? So I did have a viewer give a large sum of money to purchase planes with. So that was the last really sim-related item I bought was planes. But the hardware, what was the last thing? I am not back tomorrow. No, my next stream will be Friday evening. Yeah, the RV-14. Cappy Stick, thank you. So I bought the RV-14. But I want to say I bought some actual hardware too, but I don't guess I did. I bought a keyboard. But my next big sim purchase will be the Honeycomb Alpha and Bravo is what I'm going to buy next. AGEV is 6 nautical miles from here. Okay. Oh, is it really? Oh yeah, it is. Yep. I forgot I had that listed. I'm just going to use it as a visual reference. So I'm not going to land there. It's just a visual reference. Yeah, but that's definitely what I'm going to get. Yeah, Twixter. That's what I'm going to get next is the Honeycomb. Although, I mean, this setup has done a phenomenal job for me. The only reason I'm switching to the Honeycomb is because I've been flying some dual props. That looks like the airport possibly right there. It looks like a runway. But I'm going to go ahead and change my heading now to 131. So I've been flying some dual props. And I don't like that they're tied to just one control, one lever. So that's why I want to go to the Honeycomb Alpha and Bravo. You're still using an X52? So I've got an X56. I did buy the X56. I've got it over here. I used it when I was flying the Kit Fox during my my spring break charity world tour. But I have since put it back up to use this, but yeah. So you, like me, cannot make myself fly twin engines with only one throttle control. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Correct. This is correct, Rookie. I would rather fly it right. And it's just weird for me. I mean, I have flown that way, but I would rather be able to control the engines properly, control them separately. Oh, thank you, RSNN. I appreciate that. Oh, Hannibal, you got the X52 as well? Nice. So yeah, I bought the X56. That was my most oh, that is what I purchased recently. That's why that was the latest thing that I bought was the X56. I knew there was some piece of hardware I bought, but since it wasn't in front of me. Okay, so heading is 131 is where I need to be. But yeah, that'll be my next big stream purchase is the Alpha and Bravo, and yeah, they don't go on sale because there's such a high demand for it. The MFD Cougar pack. Hey, hello 420. What's going on? Good to see you again. It's good to have you back. Nice to see you. How you been? So there should be a volcano coming up on our left, up this direction very soon. Probably right in there. Yeah, there's such a high demand for those items. I don't think you'll ever find them on sale. Demand is high, supply is low. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you, 420. Doing really, really well. Things are good. Life is good. Work is good. Family is good. Stream's fantastic. Hey, Carmel Carlo jumping in, flying along. Thank you for jumping in. And especially with the chip shortage, I mean, you know, there's going to be a shortage of anything electronics anyway. So why put it on sale and when you can make more money on it? Thinking about buying a PC, sweet. Yeah, Caramel Carlo, dude, I really, and I mean this, it makes me so happy to see people, not new users, but see people jump in without having to ask, because I love people flying along, and I would rather you not ask. I'd rather be surprised by seeing your name tag in the sim. So no rules, just flight. Oh yeah, modding, yeah, for sure. I was thinking about getting into, you know, buying a steering wheel at that time, and there were none. Yeah. Would you buy a yoke or pedals first? So I bought the yoke first, and I don't regret it, but that's one of those things to where to do it right, you really need to buy it all at the same time. No problem, Dale Picks. No problem at all. I understand that. I'm going to be downloading as soon as stream is over. I'll be downloading it. That's what I'm going to be doing. Johnny Kaput, dude, what? My third raid of the day, dude, what? Johnny Kaput, welcome. What's up, Johnny in chat? Johnny and Raiders, welcome on in. How are you guys doing? How's everyone doing today? Your first raid, congratulations, man. And I appreciate that you chose me for your first raid too. What's up, everybody? How are you doing? I'm sure you were flying. Johnny, where were you flying to? How's the socks? The socks are phenomenal. Let me give Johnny a shout out. Y'all need to go follow Johnny Kaput if you don't already. I need to do that as well. I'm not sure if I follow you, Johnny, so let me fix that right now. There we go. I got that fixed. So yeah, go give Johnny a follow. It looks like all Johnny needs to hit affiliate is the view count up. So let's get that view count up for Johnny Kaput. Next time they're live, jump in there and give them some support. Around Northeast Scotland in the HC 145. Nice. Very nice. So we're flying in the Solomon Islands. Oh, nice. You bought a new fly rod. It arrived today. Can't wait to use it on Thursday or Friday. Very cool. I'm at 3,000 feet. I'm going to bring my altitude on down a little bit now. We shouldn't be flying over any more land, right? Yeah. No more land until we come up close to the airport. So I'm going to bring my altitude down to about 1,000. 10-foot three-way. Nice. Got food now, so back soon. No problem. No problem. Thank you for it. So, Johnny, so how was your stream? So that's not your first stream, though. That was just your first raid? Oh, you're trying automatic server. Well, let me know how that works out for you, Sandy. I've never done auto server just because I got people flying along and I want to see them the whole time. But that's pretty cool. So if you're just joining in, thank you for being here today. It's been an amazing stream. I am Scruffy Tam, and all my streams are 100% viewer interactive. You can jump in and fly anytime, fly what you want to, fly how you want to. We're flying in the Solomon Islands today. Yeah, Crunkrunky, I'm not sure what the updates are, to be honest with you. I haven't looked. I think it's that Dale Pix is just eating and doesn't want to take the time to type it all out. Oh, modding, you gotta go. Get off and make room for the B737 cockpit. Arrives today. Nice. Yeah, modding, thank you so much for being here and hanging out. And send pictures. Once you get it all sent up, post pictures in Discord. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, Sandy, I understand that. Like doing flights in quiet, no people. I like doing flights and noise and a lot of people. I like a lot of people. Oh, dude, a Top Gun livery to the kit box would be sick. That'd be pretty awesome. So we are coming up on the final destination airport of the day. That airport ICAO code is Alpha Golf Golf Mike. We'll be landing there and putting our plane in the hangar until next Monday. I'll be streaming Friday evening, but we won't be doing this Between Two Oceans tour. Friday we'll be doing a review of an aircraft of some sort and then flying it. You fly on your own server hosted on a dedicated second PC. Whoa, really? Iceman, that's wrong. Iceman, that's so wrong. Thank you for dropping that bass. Thank you for dropping that bass.
Thank you for dropping that bass.
I appreciate that, Henry. Thank you for dropping the bass there. So this should be the volcano that I was speaking of. Right here. After we pass this volcano, it'll be just about 20 or so miles to the final airport. Nah, Iceman, your stream is picking up, man. Not your first stream, but you also had your first raid from Paul Kaczynski. Oh, nice. Nice, dude. Johnny Kaput, the flight sim community is awesome. And, dude, I appreciate you, me being your first raid. That's pretty awesome. Thank you for choosing me. Of all the other people you could have raided, thank you for choosing me. And so today we will raid someone who's got a very low view count. We'll show him some love. Still looking to see who's on. So Tattoo Man is a flight sim streamer, but is a foreign language speaker, and so I won't understand what they're saying. So I'm trying to find someone else who we can raid. So today. Oh, I don't know about that, Ice Man. So I'm thinking about maybe Black Shadow. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, thank you, modding. I appreciate that. Oh, you know what? Let's see here. Okay, so Black Shadow is no longer streaming. They're offline now. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan of who we can raid today. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, Iceman is angry. Unless someone else pops in, that will be who we raid. Oh, you see Timbuktu now? Nice. You just got this emote in 24 hours. Yeah, Henry. And now you know the story behind why it's not spelled correctly. Oh, you don't? I'm sorry you weren't here. Okay. So it's not spelled correctly. Hype is actually spelled H-Y-P-E. But I misspelled that on purpose as a joke when I first started streaming to another streamer friend of mine. And everyone kind of likes it. Some people haven't even noticed that it's not spelled correctly. But yeah, that's the story behind it. It started out as a joke. And I figured I'd go ahead and make those my emotes with a misspelled hype. Nathan, what's the news? Dankhill, what's up? How are you doing, Dankhill? Good to see you again. What? Are you really, Nathan? Dude, that's awesome. Oh, congratulations, Nathan. Let me know how that goes, dude. That's really sweet. Now I'm even more proud of you. Hannibal, thank you so much for that follow. And thank you for flying along also. Hannibal, thank you for that follow. And I said thank you for flying along, but I meant thank you for being here so long today. I appreciate that. Yeah, but Nathan, you know what though? That would be a good, what I call a foot in the door. Get your foot in the door, being a dispatcher, and then you can learn stuff and move up to maybe being a controller at a bigger airport. So yeah, dude, that's awesome. Let me know if you get it or how that works out for you. And Dankhill, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Doing really, really well. I think everybody knows, for me anyways, even if I'm not feeling good, once I start streaming, it brings me such energy that I just feel great. So yeah, I mean, and I felt great today anyways, but streaming makes my day so much better. All right, so I'm just looking at little nav map, trying to figure out, I think I've got this. I think I've figured out where we are with this. This area right here looks like, excuse me, looks like this. So I was concerned that I was getting lost again, but I think we're right here. Oh, Nathan, I don't guess you were here for that announcement. I decided that I needed to pay off some debt first. So flying lessons are basically $200 an hour, and you have to have 40 hours. And so there's no way that I could fly, you know, 1 or 2 or 3 hours a week to keep everything fresh in my mind. So I finally just had to get real with myself and realize that I needed to pay off some debt first. And then I'll focus back on learning how to fly. So I still have my ground school because I bought ground school. So I've got it. So I'll continue going through that. But as far as getting in the air and flying, I've postponed that for a little while. No, that's okay. I mean, it's just, that's part of it. You take your first flight on Saturday. Nice. Let me know how that goes. Dude, I would be totally excited too. I'm excited for you. All right, yeah, I think I am spot on with where this area is. So there's my two parallels. There should be a lake. Yeah, so there's the lake. So I need to be on the left-hand side of this lake. So I need to be over here and kind of head this direction. That's pretty awesome, Dankhill. So you gonna be in a Cessna or what aircraft, do you know? Or a Piper PA-28, nice. So my CFI, he owns, I'm pretty sure it's a Piper Arrow, and that thing is, I mean, yeah, Arrow. It is beautiful. It's like all chrome, and he keeps it polished. It's a gorgeous plane. Oh, no problem. Hey, Dougal, dude, I understand, man. Life does get in the way for sure. I totally get it. You know what? I just realized I was going to shout out the Shadows earlier, and I failed to. I got to talking about the air show that the MFS Thunderbirds are having soon, and I failed to shout out the Shadows. So let me give the Shadow Display team a shout out. Dougal McTavish is
oh, that was Sonic.
a member of the Shadow Display team. So here's a shout out for those guys.
For a bit, isn't it? Just quite a scary flyby.
It was, well, it was a pretty scary flyby for me, and I was just in the camera. Oh, epic. Must have felt the wake of that. And
you could have specified when you booked it, but you were so excited you'd rather fly a Piper than a Cessna. You know, I would too. But all we have is a Cessna 150 and a Cessna 172 at our airport that they rent out. And I cannot fit in the Cessna. I mean, I can't fit in the Cessna 150, but I could in the 172. So here we are. Wheels, what's up, Wheels? How are you doing? Landing challenge, first try, 1,156,678 score. What? Wow. Wheels is another streamer. Let me give Wheels a shout out. Wheels, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We are close to the final destination airport of the day. Yeah, Dankhill, it's not necessarily my height, because in 1994, that is the plane I flew at 6'4". I'm 6'4" as well, but I weigh about 200 pounds more than what I did in 1994. So it's really a weight thing. We'd be overweight with me in it. Let's just put it that way. All right, so now I'll turn my heading back to a heading of 131. That's the spotlight event. Nice. So cool. So you've already updated. You still have no update, Iceman? Wow. All right, so now we'll follow this channel. I've overturned. Rebooting now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm having to do is I'm going to have to reboot too. I don't modding. That's probably a good idea though. I probably should change it to my weight. Cause I'm 6'4" and I weigh 390 pounds by now. I got down last August, I got down to 350 pounds. And I need to get back on track to get back lower than that. But the holidays came and I kind of let things go. Oh, nice. Who is that? Oh yeah, Dankhill. I know I can do it. It's just a matter of getting my mind in the right place. I just got to get my mind in the right place. You're updating the sim. See you on the other side. No problem, Bachelli. You gonna race the F-18 to your Kit Fox? Yeah, Bachelli, I'll be wrapping things up in just a minute anyways. We're very close to the final airport of the day. And then I have got to get ready for work. I'm going to be probably a little bit late today, which I really don't have a set time to be there. But I try to get there at around 1 p.m. my time. Yeah, Dankhill, that's mine too. I want to get down to 220. That was exactly mine as well. So are you 6'4" as well? Is that what you said? That's where I was before I got married. I was 6'4", 220 pounds. Yeah. And that's where I want to be. Although the doctor said he'd be happy with me at 250. But sheesh. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still not so sure that I'm on the right track. Oh, mine's not drinking calories. Mine is definitely eating calories. Mine is food. I love food. Mine, I can drink water all the time, but for me, it's food. Oh, you lost weight during chemo and can't put it back on? So are you in remission, Dougal? If you don't mind me asking, if you do, you don't have to answer it. I'm just curious. And it looks like from the terrain on this final airport, we only have one landing option, which is runway 07. When starting sim update came along, so sitting here waiting for the update to finish. Yeah, no problem, Rolling. We're about to land anyways. We should be very close to the final airport. I'm just trying to compare my navigational map to the actual where we're at, and I'm so low that it's hard to tell, but I know I'm close to the airport, so I don't want to get too high. Tumor still there, but benign. Awesome. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that your tumor's still there, but I'm glad to hear it's benign. Okay, I think I see where I am now. What an awesome stream too, by the way, guys. I just want to say thank you very, very much for, excuse me. Thank you very much for being here. A lot of y'all were here for the entire stream, and I appreciate that. And, I hope you don't get tired of me talking about it, but as the channel grows, you know, I do have goals, and my goal is by the end of June to be at a certain point in Twitch. and I don't want to say what that is, but by the end of June, I'd like to be at a certain point. So today's stream has been phenomenal, especially with Fabio streaming. Usually as soon as Fabio starts, my view count drops. Today it actually increased, and I really appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. It's amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and say my thank yous to the follows today as we're coming up on the airport. Hanimal, thank you for the follow. Johnny Kaput, thank you for the raid with 5 freaking viewers. That was awesome. Thank you so much, Johnny. RSNN, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Anti-Fubar, thank you for the follow. Air SNN, thank you for the follow. Twixter, thank you for the follow. Awesome Pilot, thank you for the follow. Then Nova Wing with 16 viewer raid. Thank you, Nova Wing. I appreciate you very, very much. Appreciate everybody. Philip Bowen, thank you for dropping that bass. Yeah, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. We still got a raid, but I got to land too. So I'm not ending just yet. Thank you for dropping that bass. Philip Bowen, thank you for the follow. Cruiser, thank you for the follow and for flying along the entire stream today. Thank you, Cruiser. Really nice to meet you. MP Stacks, thank you for the follow. Bruh, thank you for the follow. Jacob A45, thank you for the follow. TI with a gift sub, had just followed and then gave a gift sub. Offshed Descent, thank you for the raid of 10 viewers. I appreciate that. Pilot Adam with the follow. TI with the follow. Disco Stu with the 200 bits. Thank you for that. Animal Doc with a gift sub to Iceman. Thank you, Animal Doc. Iowa Navy Vet with a raid. Appreciate that. And then Don't Gift Me a Sub followed me as well. Tam the OG resubbed for 17 freaking months. Thank you, Tam the OG, my daughter. And then JC Métis followed me off stream, as well as MLP Alan Scout. Thank you, everybody, for the support. I really do appreciate that. So let's look for the airport now. The airport should be... Oh, you know what? The airport should be right here. Let's see here. Yep, the airport should be right there. Right where everyone else is. I kind of flew off course just a little bit while giving my thank yous. Iceman, you heading out? Yeah, y'all stick around for just a minute. Let's raid. We will raid Angry One Horn. But I want to land first, and then we'll raid Angry. I got a few things I got to do before I head to the workplace. So I'm a little bit later ending than what I wanted to be, but that's okay. I'd much rather have fun flying. Excuse me. I'd much rather have fun flying along with you guys. Than anything else. Seriously. Okay, Iceman, thank you. Yeah, so do predict and then a negative number is what we're looking for here. A predict and then a negative number. Looks like Smiley Bow is at the airport. Yep, I see the runway. I'm pretty sure I see the runway. I hope that's the runway. If it's not the runway, I'm going to make it a runway. MC Pinks, what's up, my friend? How are you doing, man? Good to see you, MC Pinks. MC Pinks is another friend who's been a friend for a long time in the community here. MC Pinks knew me when I was a variety streamer, when I was playing any and everything. I'll give MC Pinks, yeah, 1 year, 6 months. That's as long as I've been streaming. Give MC Pinks a quick shout out here. MC Pinks, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. For being here for so long. Yeah, y'all put in your predictions. Thank you for those. Thank you for the confidence in my landing abilities. I'm not the best pilot, but hopefully I'm one of the most entertaining pilots. I'm trying to get a feel for which way this runway is heading. Okay, I think I see it now. It looks differently in the sim than it does on Little Nav Map, I think. Oh, modding, thank you, man. You predict flames and people screaming and running away, and that's just at the terminal. Very accurate, Airlock Doc. You've been around long enough to know that, don't you? Okay, so this is another grass strip. Another bush landing for us today. As I side slip it in. Very nice landing there. ARSNN1. Congratulations, ARSNN. Thank you for that confident prediction of my landing. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I have come a long ways. Let me just say that. Come a long ways in my landings. Those of y'all that have been around for a while know how rough my landings or my crashes used to be. So I think I'll come over here where Cappy Stick is, and I'll just park right beside Cappy Stick. Ah, I didn't mean to stop. Come on now. There. Okay. You know what? That's good enough. Ah, it's been fun. It's been a wonderful stream today, y'all. Again, thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate everybody being here. And again, I'm really, really amazed at the number of people that were here. Thank you very, very much. So yes, raid messages. Please copy and paste these messages. If you are a sub, this first message is for you. If you're not a sub, that's perfectly fine. Subs are always appreciated but never expected. So the second message is for you if you're not a sub. Hang on a minute. So let's post these over on Angry One Horn stream once we get there. There. So we'll raid Angry One Horn. Hey, Rookie, what's going on? Thank you for that first. Thank you for the, I was going to say first time chat, but for that emote. Oh, come on, Scruff. There. There we go. Let's see if I can get everybody in this picture. And then I have got to go. I'm running a little bit later than what I wanted to be. There we go. All right. That's it. Okay, everybody. Thank you again. Let me get this raid. Excuse me. Get this raid set up. All right, we got the raid ready. All right, everybody. I'll be back Friday evening. I'll be reviewing a plane. I'm not sure what plane yet. We'll be reviewing some sort of plane. No stream Saturday because I have a car show that I've got to do. But I'll be back. Yeah, I do need some water air for sure. Then I'll be back Monday and we'll be continuing in the Solomon Islands. So thank you again, everybody. I really do appreciate the support. Let's get this raid going. Happy flying, everybody. See you next time. Take care. Goodbye.